I don't know how to stream, so
I don't either. I just hit the start streaming button and it works. Sometimes,
pretty much.
and sometimes it doesn't work. Speaking
The
of,
stream.
we should check the stream volumes and shit.
I also definitely accidentally included the tag of fashion.
Nice.
When I was trying
wish
to
you
click
could
start.
put like a non-black background on Discord. It's like full screen background. Like you see how like.
I didn't know there was a thing.
I wish you could.
I mean,
No, I
We're
wish you
scared.
could.
It would look super pretty if you
doesn't
did.
Discord have its light theme?
Ew.
Bro, fuck the light theme.
If you
I'm
use
not
light
trying
theme,
to
you're a
blind
maniac.
myself. Honestly, like I don't want to blind myself when I open
Volumes
it up.
sound good.
Yeah.
I have dark
Alright.
theme everything.
Same.
So,
I have ultra dark theme on my Discord.
Yes.
last that we left off on Zealous Accusations,
We killed
our
someone.
party had just finished clearing out the abandoned bathhouse in the outskirts of Nahal, and had managed to capture the supposed leader of these cultists alive, to which they discover his name was Blaze. After some failed attempts at escape and a very, very convoluted interrogation process, the party managed to extract information from him regarding the fact that he was not exactly in cahoots with Cassandra at all, and more so trying to, in his own words, stay alive in the circumstance he was in exchange for letting him go, he has agreed to at least attempt to introduce you to his roguish contacts in the Thieves Guild. Meanwhile, on the side of Stint, the party was able to acquire their money from the man who said that he was going to probably embezzle more funds from the university that he works at.
Buff game. Is that illegal?
Oh yeah.
I love him more. Yes. He's illegally embezzling funds from Xena. Well, we knew that, but I didn't know it was illegal. Very double buff.
Yeah.
Are we-
Oh.
Very.
And Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie.
I got cold.
But after giving Stint the information that he was so actively wanting,
It's the hedgehog. It's the graduation.
he
hedgehog.
has
Did we name him? I don't remember.
said that there would be some time between contacts. After venturing back to the church for a night's rest, Bart was able to really reconcile with the idea that he had fucking killed people fucking bottom of the fucking
Wait, he killed
bathhouse.
people?
He didn't
I thought he
kill
just knocked them out.
anybody.
He knocked him hella
He made them commit
unconscious though.
suicide. He
Yeah,
made a
he
bandit
shot.
commit
Nah,
suicide. Sapphire,
that was a
why
long
you
time
being
ago.
so
That was a long time.
dramatic?
That's not the one we're talking about. We're talking about Shattered.
But I mean, he also made a bandit commit suicide, and surprisingly,
did.
he got
That
affected
is
by
true.
Nah,
that.
nah.
I shake your hand, okay? I'm gonna shake your hand.
But after being able to discuss some things with Eloise, they were able to really express the ideas of redemption and influence to that of Bart. And so, with the party waking up the next day, the day is yours. You have nothing pressing you at the moment.
What was like the sleeping arrangements? Did we all get like how many rooms did we get?
One!
One
We all
room.
slept in the same room. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Y'all had to drag Knife into that room. I do remember that.
Jinx
Knife
wakes up and gets breakfast for everyone.
Jinx
I thought Jinx dipped.
Boba ice cream that her aunt bought her.
I see.
Oh?
My aunt bought me brown sugar boba ice cream, and I just remembered that I had it, and I was very happy. No, my boba ice cream! Back up. Back up, ho. Back up. Back off my boba.
That was entertaining.
That's cute.
Oh, I forgot to put another one.
I know
So
Bart said he was going to be helping out with building the church.
That's correct.
Why are you looking
You
at me?
guys, before you even get breakfast for everybody, Jinx,
Yeah.
Bart is gone. Like, he is downstairs already.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Up early.
The man's up early as hell.
Well, I'm just gonna sneak past him and go
To be
get
fair,
breakfast
he
for other
also
people.
is used to opening up a fucking diner.
That's
True.
fair.
I'm gonna go and get breakfast for other people. Not and including some people at the church. So like I'm gonna do like whenever like you have like a morning D&D session and you bring donuts, it's like that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I do know that.
It's like that. That's what she's doing. She's getting a big bulk breakfast. I don't know from where. I will explore.
Okay, so who are you getting
wait.
breakfast for?
How many people?
Enough for how many people? Yeah.
Oh, enough for how many people do we normally see like at the church like that or help buildings? I need to
About
down.
10 to 20. Depends on the day.
And then so I'll get like when you get like 2 cases of donuts, I'll get like 4.
I see.
I love how, like, the example of getting a case of donuts wasn't already specific, so you had to say, when you get 2 cases of donuts,
I see.
and you said I get 4.
Yes.
Actually, I don't understand 4. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so that everybody can have at least 2, and then if there's any extras, anybody can have however many they want. Big break.
Nice.
And he said 20 to 30 people. So if it's 30
No,
people,
he said
then
10 to 20.
Oh, 10 to 20. And then so plus us at max, that's like 24 people. And then that's everybody can have 2 if they want it. If they don't want 2, then some people like Kev can have 3. Big break.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta roll.
Triple donuts for Kev.
No, the people are. That'll cost you for that much pastry.
Oh, fuck.
We'll run you 7 silver.
Oh,
I jokingly rolled to see how hungry Kev was. 20 would be extremely hungry, and 1 would be, like, not hungry at all. I rolled a 1.
nice. He's
Kev's
not
So
hungry.
just
Kev
fucking-
will not eat any of it.
Not even for
bigger.
Jinx. Wow.
You
Alright,
might take
I'll
a
pay them
bite.
gold. I'll pay them a
But,
gold, and I'll come back with like 4 boxes of pastries. It's taller than me. I can't see.
So that like classic cartoon like.
Couple of the people are trying to come over there and help you. Some of the lower paladins are like carrying like some of the fucking boxes for you.
You should have came back with a wheelbarrow of donuts.
No.
That's unsanitary.
Yeah.
Well, no, like, still in boxes.
I was like, I don't know why you said that. Like,
Strange eye looks from people is like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, if there are people who work at the church, I will open the box and like go and like gesture at it. Like, do you want one?
Yeah, you see a couple people just like, yeah. They stayed here, I mean... No, whatever. And it's just like, go over and just like fucking
Jinx is very
grab some shit. You have made quite a bit of people happy.
Yay!
Oh.
And I will save a few for Knife, Kev, and Bart, obviously, and have one for myself. Let it be known, Jinx's favorite flavor is blueberry.
Interesting.
So I have a blueberry donut in my mouth.
The blueberry donuts are so good.
And she's just gonna walk around and give them to people.
Let me roll this.
There's boba.
Actually, no.
Like actual boba.
Nathan Sales' favorite flavor is cherry.
Interesting.
Oh god, this is the lore that we needed.
Now let me add that to my important NPCs notes.
This is the lore that we didn't know that we
And
needed.
Zoe Savandra's favorite flavor is going to be lemon.
Nice.
Oh my god, I look up donut flavors, and the first thing that pops up is 20 unique donut flavors. So now I'm about to roll a d20, y'all.
Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh,
That's a
he's leaving.
7. Let's see what I get, y'all. Come on. Chocolate cake donut.
Ooh.
Chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate cake donuts. Like the cake
Interesting.
donuts? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hell
Anyways,
yeah.
so what is
Kev will have a bite of
everybody
those.
doing today?
It's a great idea. I Jinx did not think past getting people food and leaving money in various places.
I see.
I will leave a total of 10 gold in various random places for specifically Eloise or Sale to find.
I vibe with that.
Brian, do I find
When
any
I-
of this gold?
No.
When
No?
Ninth wakes up, he will just straight up give Eloise a like go to her desk and like gently set
Their
down a
desk,
flat
by the way.
their desk. My apologies, I'm a little tired today.
That's
He'll
fine.
go to their desk and just gently set down a platinum piece and walk off.
That's and you're
Actually, I correct myself. 2 platinum pieces.
A donation to the church.
and you're ready.
I feel like Knight also did this. He set down a platinum piece, walked away, and went, wait. His second platinum piece.
100%. Yeah. No, that's 100% what he did. Yes.
Guys, there's actual boba in my ice cream.
Wait, no, that's not what he did.
Cool.
He set down the platinum piece, and then when she started talking, he like looks at her really apologetically and gives another one.
Nice.
Like, sorry, oh my bad,
I love
my bad, not enough. Like he's like, my bad, not enough.
That's
And then like
not necessary. Oh, okay.
Let's see how well I hide them. Do I roll a sleight of hand check to hide them or a stealth check?
Sure, sleight of hand.
Okay, I rolled an 18. Plus
Oh, God.
16, 34.
Would they be
Okay.
able to
But
find them?
specifically want these two to be able to find them.
Yeah, specifically for Sale
Great.
and Eloise, so I will hide them around.
She's gonna like hide them in like
Great.
a special
Gale
safe.
will, with a perception check, when next time you go in the church, find gold that has been there for 100
Alright, let's
You're like,
do
I
a
would love
perception
you
that.
see,
check.
you see 2 gold in the corner.
In the foundations and shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, it'd be like in the building because they're still being built.
Yeah.
That's
Gale
hilarious.
goes up to Sale. Hey, Sale, did you implement this gold piece in here, or...
It's like, damn it, that girl again.
It's like, when did she come back?
Long-suffering. Long
I thought she
suffering
was dead. I thought she died from a mind flare a year after I met her.
I thought she. Oh my.
Yikes.
I thought she died from trying to port Teresa Stormwind, bro.
Yeah, like, come on.
But
I'll be like-
after
She wasn't vibing.
After
some time of you giving donations to the being built church, couple of the clerics and paladins around are kind of getting used to your faces around here, whatever. But what else are we doing? That didn't take long at all.
Ninth is going to. No, he's not. No, actually, you know what Ninth will do?
What is it? What
Is it our friend in? Hold on. Give me like 5 seconds. Give me like 10 seconds.
Are you looking for the magic shop?
I'm looking for his name. Yes.
The magic shop or the dragon guy?
Alistair is
I'm
the
looking-
dragon guy.
Alistair.
No.
That's it.
I'm looking for the gnome's name.
Knobberknocker is his
Knobberknocker.
last
But
name.
the first name. I don't remember his name. It's been one of those, you know.
But
Brian's
yes, you're going
Googling.
there.
I'm gonna go.
searching.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Knobberknocker's restaurant.
No,
Or
I'm
what?
checking.
The shop.
Restaurant?
Yes, you're going to
Shop.
his restaurant.
I'm going to the restaurant.
I didn't
now.
realize he had a restaurant too.
Yes, yes.
Alright. Well, you're
Wait, is
heading
it
on
Kristoff?
Christoph Nobelacker? Yeah, it should be.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to Kristoff's collection of crazy crafts. The KKKK.
I see.
You forgot the O.
KKO, KK.
Yes,
KKO, KK.
Christoph Nobelacker Jr. You
Okay.
enter into the place. It is still early in the morning, but they are much, much more open than before.
What type of donut
As
did you
you-
get?
What type of donut?
Yeah,
So you
roll a
have, like, every
d20.
kind, right?
No.
No.
Roll a
I know
d20.
what kind Knife likes.
What?
I mean,
You
I
You know,
know
fine,
what
fine.
grade this is.
Knife is going to try something new. We're rolling a d20.
Hell yeah.
I see.
That's a 1. My light's not on, so it's very hard to
A
see.
1? Is that 1, you said?
Yes, yes.
Carrot cake donut.
Carrot cake.
That sounds so good though.
That sounds disgusting.
That
Yes,
sounds so
it
good.
is.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a
terrible.
fan of carrot cake, so. Knife is indifferent. She's just like, I mean, it's,
Number
Yeah,
2
it's
was
not
a
a carrot
lemon
cake.
donut. There was cinnamon
So-
sugars. There was
No.
confetti.
Dom is not a fan of cake.
Yeah, Dom
Knife
is not a
is-
fan of carrot cake. Britt and Dom are no longer in a relationship.
I see.
I don't think I've had much
Yikes.
carrot cake. Just the
But,
carrot cake I have. This
You
is.
walk into the shop,
So good.
and Nobelacker looks at you and is like, "Oh, what can I do?"
Alright. He's gonna take off his Bloodwell vial, which she had definitely already unattuned from,
Okay.
and go. Do you have a better version of this?
He's gonna go walk his little fucking ass over to part of the wall and just like,
Why do I imagine that this dude is thick as fuck now?
The super thick gnome.
Because Brian said walk his
Canonically.
little ass.
Canonically thick.
Thick with how many Ks? The KKOKK. Yes, sir.
It's 4Ks.
4
Listen,
Ks.
Brian, that wording, that specific wording of walk his little fucking ass made me think he was super thick.
Anyways,
I
continuing.
am just.
He said little. He's anti-thick.
Oh no, y'all missed what I said at work yesterday. It's fine.
As you walk over, he's going to jump and reach for one of the things off the wall, and set it down onto the table. And it's like, oh, well, it's a little bit better. You would need to prick and do the
course.
normal thing with that, but it's fine. It's fine, definitely. Let me roll the shit. Ooh. See the one that he particularly grabbed? Looks emblazoned a little bit. Like it has like some sort of like really nice
That's
decorations.
expensive as fuck.
Damn, he's anti.
It's got like on the top of it, it's got like a swirling like double dragon as like
Oh
the,
god.
as I have rolled maximum for it.
I can't afford this even with my money.
How much is it?
20,000.
God damn.
I almost can. I have 15.
How much?
Maximum.
Yeah, no, I have 19,172 in max in gold.
I can.
Don't you have another +1 vial?
Yeah, you can
Actually,
trade
Trading with the +1 vial.
And you
if
have
Knife,
another
yeah, Knife is going
+1
to
as well.
give him
He has
the
two.
2+1s, set down the 2+1s,
Oh,
and then also bring out the Shadowfell shard.
The what?
The Shadowfell shard, the very rare Sork item that was actually really good.
Don't let
Okay.
go.
For the foreseeable future, Knife is not unattuning to the ring, so for at least a little bit, because the morals.
At least keep the shard though.
This is still a maybe. This is all hypothetical. Knife is like not. He wants to know how much he could like trade these for.
If we were to do that, maybe drop it to 11.
Isn't the +2? Is the +2 a very rare?
It is rare.
No, it's rare. The Shadowfell item is also rare, so Knife
Oh, I thought it was a very
is
rare.
not going to do that. He's gonna be like, not today.
I'm
Visible,
sorry, Dom.
clear reluctance. Like visible
I'm
reluctance.
sorry, Dom. I'll come back next time. I'm sure that nobody is definitely going to get rid of this one.
It's fine. I just realized we could have sold all the rest of the stuff, but oh well.
Yeah, we have a whole thing of stuff to sell.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh well.
That's what Jinx will do today.
We can sell our stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
guys
go-
Kev can give you his stuff that he's gonna sell.
Yeah, Jinx will steal the bag of holding off of Bart because I'm imagining all this is just in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. There's a lot of commotion going on downstairs. It looks like that part of the wall that was being constructed, it looks like that there was a little bit of a accident downstairs.
Is Bart like holding up the wall with his giant strength?
No, it's like some people are like picking up not like rubble, but like little bits of like support structure and whatever, as it looks like that the poor construction materials of this place have managed to not exactly do so hot.
Aww.
Of course.
But you guys' donations are going to actually quite help that.
Yay. While
They
we
better.
are, or while he's doing his work over there, Mr. Bartimaeus Ender, I'm going to just quickly snatch the bag of holding off of him.
Easy enough.
Run out. I don't have to roll a sleight of hand check. I'm pretty sure my passive is too high for him to beat.
That is correct.
My passive is like
A
what, a
26.
26? Yeah.
I don't even think he has proficiency in perception.
Yeah. Which I realized that the +1 Bloodwell vial Knife did not have because it was in the bag of holding.
That's true. So either way, it don't matter.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna take it and kind of peace out while everybody's eating and working and stuff, and I'll head over to our dude Kristoff.
Our dude Christophorus.
Yes.
You see, Kristoff looking over at some it's some orc man that's like going into the shop and looking at a big battle axe, as he just kind of like, oh, this one will make people go splat.
Oh,
And he just turns around and walks away. It's like, wow. Piece of shit. He just. Oh, hello. Welcome to Kristoff's.
Jinx will walk up to the counter and then just not dump out everything. Actually, she'll just pull out everything and put it one by one on the couch on the counter, and then like and then like push it towards Kristoff, basically insinuating she wants to suck him.
I appreciate the donation. Never mind. I'm just playing with you.
A part of the items is a cloak of protection, wing boots.
And we're not selling the wing boots.
yeah.
No.
We decided to keep them just in
the
case.
wing boots are in the bag of holding. That's why I said she didn't dump everything out. We are selling a +1 Bloodwell vial, the +1 Wand of the War Mage, the Pawafi, Cloak of Protection, Hat of Disguise, and a +1 dagger.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I will remove my cloak of protection.
5 uncommon items.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh. What, did you go treasure raiding or something? It's pretty nice stuff you. Man. And, you and that little group of yours is gonna get yourselves in trouble one of these days just finding all this crap.
Doesn't realize we're already in hella trouble.
Whatever. It's not my business. Let's see here. Cloaks in pretty good shape. Cloaks also in pretty good shape. Wolfie's in very good shape. But that looks like trash. And that one's not either. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I would make maybe about 2,000-ish of the entire pot here. So all for your 14.
Do I think that this Jinx thinks that's a good deal? Like insight check, I guess.
Sure.
What's my insight? Oh, +7 to insight, 24.
You feel like that he is underselling the price a little bit, but you see like that he's more so just like, I gotta be able to make it sound like that it's a good deal. But 1,400 is actually a good price for, what it is. It's not 70% as he says, it's more like 55. It's still more than half.
Yeah. He said 1,400. Jinx will say.
She's gonna barter.
Jinx is gonna write on her journal. Can we make it? Can we add 200 more gold? 1,600. My favorite number. 16.
Persuasion check.
My favorite number, 16. Is that canon or is that just for this?
It's just for this. Jinx's favorite number is not 16.
Bitch.
22.
22?
Yeah. She gives him the cutest little puppy dog eyes. She's just like.
He kind of takes a second to do like some mental calculations. Sure, why not?
Yo.
Yay!
1,600 for all that shit, baby.
400 a piece?
Oh, I was just gonna add it to my inventory.
I mean, you can.
Oh, shit.
It's up to Jinx.
You stole the bag of holding off of Bart without him knowing, snuck off to the magic shop and sold everything. You very well could keep all the money.
I will. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go, and everybody, y'all are all gonna get 200. I feel like you will spend irresponsibly, so I will keep 1,000.
I see.
I feel like they will spend very irresponsibly, so I will keep 1,000. Somebody add 200 gold to Bart's inventory.
Just mark it down because I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to be spending more money today, probably.
Oh, true.
As you kind of just see him and maybe offers, come back to Kristoff's place.
Alright,
I don't want to deal with it yet.
James is like, wait, does that mean me? And then just keeps walking. It does a little like.
Then again, you saw him dealing with what he probably would consider to be an idiot as you walked in.
True.
You get a feeling whenever just like the 7 intelligence fighter walks into a shop and is like, I want a sword.
I want one single.
That sounds like me!
A shield.
Except that guy has higher intelligence than
I
me.
should have.
Never mind. I
Oh
can't.
wait, I can do that. Alright.
Pog.
And then, after going to meet with everybody and putting the bag of holding back on Bart as if he never, and I slipped him the 200 gold as if he never lost it, I want to go to the lady that we went to that was teaching me how to make a love potion.
Okay.
And I want
So you head back over, and on the inside, as soon as you walk in, you can't help but smell the aroma of the place that has been very nicely coated with lavender. As you see people coming down from the top, as they look
Glowing? Like glowing?
yeah, glowing, radiant.
Lovely.
As you do not see, and because you spent quite a bit of time with her, I'll just go ahead and tell you her name. Because, reasons. Her name is Deteria.
Deteria, okay.
Deteria. Deteria.
Hey, I spelled it right. Okay. Sneak / love potion
Lady.
/ hostess lady.
Hostess, that's fine.
Nice, okay. I wanna...
Or, as she is referred to, Madame Deteria.
Okay, I will write Madam in front of her name.
Yeah, she's indeed a madam. That is how this place works.
Small voice. Okay, I'll write madam.
Darling, come on.
I give her like a really bright wave, and then I'm gonna like do the little like finger thing, and then and then take out the. Technically, it's the vial from the Pilsner of Love. It's filled with mind flare poison right now, or mind poison right now. But
I forgot she still has a whole last lamp thing.
huh?
I forgot you have like an oil cask full of it too.
Oh yeah. So, no, I'm gonna say that it's an empty vial that I poured into my oil flask because why not? And I'm gonna pull out the vial. I'm gonna point to it, and then I'm basically gonna ask, do you have time to keep teaching me how to make it?
That is adorable.
But,
The reaction. Just a mat.
Everything
okay?
my dad spooked my dog, and it spooked me because I thought I was confused. What happened? Oh my goodness. Ai. Thành mi tới con bé. Oh my.
I guess I can get my constituents to work out for a little bit of time.
Jinx
Oh,
will
oh,
offer to
oh, and-
pay and or work for her for a little while.
Yeesh,
Okay,
work
man.
for her?
Yeah. She can be a hostess or she can be a hostess. Work in the front or work in the back. It's one of the two.
Yikes.
Just
What about
say
the front and the
working
back?
both.
Huh?
Why not working both?
Because Jinx ain't got that much what's the word? She don't want to do that much. That's too much work.
Concern.
She's a little rusty.
You can just pay her.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to
I
do
offered
this.
one of the two.
I believe that more than
I'm scared.
free labor for our loving affairs here, I believe that it's more so just the idea of compensation for courtesy of compensation.
What the hell does that mean?
She just speaks very, aromatically, just more of a I'm above you type feel.
Makes sense.
That's just how that is. So she will offer to continue teaching you for today for the cost of 3 services in the form of 30 GP.
Okay, so she wants me to pay her 30 gold, or does she want me to do 3 things?
Pay her 30 gold.
Okay.
That's just times the cost of a quote service.
Okay, I will pay her 30 gold.
End quote.
Oh, plus tip, so that's like 40 gold.
I see.
Plus tip.
Yep.
No!
Plus
You
tip.
can't say that in this context.
I can and I did. She's teaching me how to make potions. I pay her 40 gold.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Is it sad that after the interaction and how to make chocolate milk episode, I actually made a character sheet for Madame Neteria?
No, it's not. It makes
It's
sense.
not.
I pay her in 4 platinum actually because.
It'd be like that.
She has expertise in alchemy.
Oh yay! Wait, she could teach me proficiency in alchemy's tool.
Yes, she could.
I still need Bart to continue teaching me Celestial.
But yes, that's
Eventually.
what Jinx is doing for today.
Cool. What about my 2 dragon friends?
Kev is in his room attempting to draw, as Dylan is also attempting to draw.
Aww.
That is
And
understandable.
it is not looking good, which makes sense for Kev.
Can I
Jinx-
practice telling a story with images? Like
We will be
yeah,
four
like taking
storytellers
a
at
point,
the end of this.
taking a page of out of Bart's book, and he'll just like practice doing it because he has a very specific story in mind.
Sure.
I'm gonna message it to you.
Okay, then.
I guess that's what we're doing.
Give me a charisma-based arcana check.
Yay! Yay! Fuck yeah! I
As a
appreciate
benefit for you, Dylan, Jinx left her notebook with all of her sketches and notes and like
that.
handwriting
That's not
in
in
there.
this. Okay.
It does not help.
It does not help. Okay.
Ow! Ow!
He's not going
Why
off
do
of
you
your
forsake me? Why have you forsaken
Huh?
me?
He's not going off of your drawings.
Oh.
3,
He's going off of
That's 6.
Cassandra's.
Whoa.
14. That's a 17, sadly.
7. You rolled a 3.
No.
3 and he got
No, I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6 and I get plus.
11. Yes. Okay. Pog. So.
Yeah.
You're not the best at this. It's more so the fact that you understand how your magic works, that you're able to produce such good images with things like minor illusion and what have you. But your actual, like, ability to make the images move slowly and, like, progress in the forms that you will is, quite challenging, to say the least, for you.
And he at least do like like in Disney movies how they like they get the scenes with like when like they'll tell like an ancient story or whatever. There's like the scene
Oh,
and then
where
they
it's
have
like
the
a child
talk over rubber.
drawing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of, I
You
guess.
could do that.
Not
yeah.
necessarily
2D and a
child
3D
drawing.
It's like 2D in a 3D movie.
Yeah, that type of thing.
But yeah, you guys spend your first day really just hanging around town.
If we're gonna have
drawing a tiny
any
dragon
sort of
board sitting
downtime,
next to a
Could
tree,
Knife also
and
try
it
to get
looks
Bart to teach you
terrible.
more Celestial?
Yeah. Well, I will say, at the end of the night, whenever Jinx has returned to the room, you will hear a knock on your door.
At the end of the day,
Like Jinx
Yep.
is back and everybody's. I will
Nice,
open
oh.
the door. I beat
Oh.
to it. I win. I'm faster. I have higher dex.
There, you see sitting Eloise with letter in hand.
Sketchy.
Look at the rest of my party.
How much is a courier fee in this world?
A courier fee?
Oh my god.
Not a lot.
Would a silver cover it?
Yes.
And I feel like take the paper, give her a silver, and then close the door slowly.
You
Thank
take the letter and
Eloise just standing there. They're just like,
I don't know what this is.
Knife
and
is
she's gonna fucking, and they're gonna just fucking walk away from the door.
Oh, Jinx was gonna reopen the door after
Gives
Knife
them
closed
some-
it, and like gave her a very like quick like thank you like bow, and then like say and then like kind of wave at her, and then close the door again. Because Knife, you kind of mean, bro. Just closing the door on her.
Thank you.
Barely.
Yeah, he's tired.
To be fair, Kevin's just sitting against the wall, still drawing.
Yes.
This
Nice.
drawing that took me 10 minutes, it took Kev all day.
Oh.
Nice. Do you open the
And
contents?
it's shit. Look what I sent. It's so bad.
It's okay. I do open the content.
I love
You
it.
open it up.
The right one's
It's
better.
a small.
Looks like a pig.
Just looks like on the inside of it, just a bunch of random ass numbers. Give me an intelligence check as you look at this, though.
Check.
13.
Check. And you said int.
You can either use an intelligence check or a survival check.
Well,
Oh, I can
don't
use
know.
survival.
I will not use survival. I will use int.
18.
Plus
21.
Bless you. Sorry, my dad's sick. Bless you.
Oh. Knife got an 18 also.
21.
That doesn't.
18, 21. Jinx and Knife. You can tell that these are coordinate numbers.
Oh.
And Kev, you very particularly knowing from these two that these are coordinate numbers, you feel like you could know how to get there.
Yo.
Map.
We don't have a map.
So we're heading out now.
As
We don't even know where this coordinate is.
yeah,
We go.
because
Kev will lead us.
police was going to tell you who gave you the fucking letter, but you closed the door on
Actually,
them.
I'm gonna
we're gonna
take-
have Knife.
I'm gonna go and
Roll
run
in.
down to Eloise. Not metagame, I was just gonna do it anyway. I go-
So funny to me.
Knife comes to the conclusion that he believes, either Blaze or the dude Blaze was talking to is going to give us this map. That is what he believes.
Jinx is gonna go down to Eloise and look for her.
Okay.
And
Eloise looks up with their like tired expression and looks up with you and says, yes.
Jinx will give her an sort of an apology, like basically be like, I'm sorry. I think you wanted to say something, but Mr. Knife was being really rude. What is it you wanted to say?
Dragon Man being rude.
I was going to inform you that I was handed this particular envelope with the express consent to only give it to the 4 people that had brought, quote, our contact here. And
Oh, it is from Terra and then.
the one thing that I remember hearing in your conversation with Blaze, I believe his name was, that he was going to try to get in contact with his other members. And, well, just wanted to make sure that you got it.
Jinx will give her like an oh, that makes a lot more sense. And then establish a connection with her for funsies. And then basically give her the coordinate numbers and basically ask, do you know where this is?
As Kev already knows where it is. Or, not where, but how to get there.
I would have to look at a map, but I think I would know decently enough.
She's gonna start frantically looking for her.
You see Eloise actually pulls out from their desk, like, just opens one of the drawers and is a small, like not very well detailed map of the city of Nahal, kind of like a overland structure type thing. As they will point out, so we're here at the Church of El Moro. Well, what's being built of the Church of El Moro currently. And you would want to go, and they're going to trace a line on the map with their finger. That's in a not necessarily friendly part of the area, so I would keep your wits about you whenever you're heading over there. But I don't believe there would be any trouble. Probably.
I have to reattune.
Unless there's like a trap set up for you, but they wouldn't give the letter to me if they were setting up a trap. It just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, Jinx has, while she's like pointing out everything, Jinx is like memorizing the map and drawing the line. Canon now that Jinx has a photographic memory, and that's why she speaks in images.
You better get that keen mind feat.
That would actually make a lot of sense.
What'd you say, Dylan?
Gotta get that keen mind feat.
I could. I have room for
That's
it.
pretty fucking nice.
I have room for it.
What's our next ASI level?
12, 8? 8.
8. Or level 6, yeah, okay. Okay, what did I Brian? Never mind.
And then, so as she's doing that, I'll be like, and then I will say, and then I'll like, I won't say anything. I'll give her like a really excited like nod, and I will give her the image of the symbol of the Thieves Guild with like a question mark, as if kind of asking like, have you ever interacted with them before?
Never known myself. And even if I did, I would not have known it. The purveyance of the Church of El Moro does not particularly do well in circumstances for those who simply wish to maintain their own balance of order. It's not my preferred venue, but if I can speak with them, then perhaps I can get some words across. But if this is your particular business venture, then I will not partake in it.
Jinx will kind of give her like a, I don't know if it's just us or a bigger picture just yet type thing. But she will ask.
The spectrum doesn't seem to fall too far from oblivion to just small, orchestrated. Well, I don't even know where I was going with this, to be honest.
She's kind of like, she'll give her like a pat on the shoulder, like it's okay, we all get like that sometimes. And then ask her, if you have never had any like personal contact with the Thieves Guild, have they run amok in like, are they a big disruptance in the city type thing?
For me to have,
Does she know?
for me to say that, I would have had to have been here longer. If you recall, whenever you had first came here, I had told you that I had not been able to really explore around the city as much as I had really liked to. And the few times that I did were more so diplomatic things, with meeting with barons and things of that nature to be able to set up city ordinance and things like contracting and paperwork and whatever. So, not a lot that I could have really done in that circumstance, to be quite honest with you, Jinx.
Jinx will kind of give her like a, oh, okay, and then she will put up the map of Nahal, and post like where the good pastry places are, like all the good places she's been to, and then and like X out like the warehouse areas that we went to with the bad places that we've gone to, and just kind of be like, give her like a general like, so this is really good, you should go here and try this, but don't go here, this is really bad, unless you want to get stuck like with staring at a portal for 20 hours.
I see. Well, then perhaps then I will take my time and explore when I can. I hope you have an excellent day.
And she'd be kind of give her like a U2 type thing, and then go up to Knife and Kev and Bart, and yeah.
Where are we heading?
And finger guns.
Yes. I guess Jinx is bisexual now.
That would make sense.
It would. I mean, yeah.
Whoever came her way.
True.
More monies.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But I will. Let me do a little. There we go. I couldn't do it. Oh, I rolled an 8. Nice. So, I will give a description of what Eloise and I talked about, and definitely it'll include everything from the pastries to the Thieves Guild.
Nice.
And so it'll tell us where to go, possibly including Blaze, Terra, and the rest of them. Right now, she doesn't know what they look like, so there's a Blaze like little chibi icon, but like for Terra, Torrent, and Cirrus, there's like, you know the where you don't have an icon on like Instagram? It's just like or Facebook, it's like just a person, and it has their name underneath.
Yeah.
That's
The
what
silhouetted person.
It's like
I
silhouetted
got it.
people, yeah.
Uh,
I thought you were gonna put
Yeah.
like the symbol.
Blaze did not give any descriptions at all of these people, so you don't even know if Cirrus, Terra, or Torrent are male or female.
Yeah, which is why I'm just doing the little silhouetted person.
They're enigmas.
Which is quite funny to me.
I'm going to now have that in my head, not as like a normal silhouette, but it's going to be specifically the Reddit the Reddit generic PFP.
Oh, I did Facebook.
You want to see antenna?
Yeah, that dude.
Mine was I was doing Instagram or Facebook, but yeah.
I know you have a generic thing, but in my head, it's more entertaining.
Okay. Is there a time on the letter, like where
Nope.
when to meet? No, it's just the coordinates.
No, it is just coordinates.
We should go now.
Pour water?
I agree.
I was gonna say, can I pour like water on the thing? Maybe there's like stuff if we dip it in water or something. Then maybe there's more. I don't know.
Okay, before she tries
Burn
that,
it, or we put a light
look,
underneath it.
does this parchment look like it would be broken if she put water on it?
No, actually.
I swear to God.
Then I.
Where? Oh my goodness! That's a Rottweiler. Those are
She saw dogs, of course. Of course, there's dogs. I don't know what happened to the rain. Interesting. It was like hella raining, near my house. Like not exactly here, but when me and Christian went to go get dinner.
Yeah, it was hella raining here for like 10 minutes, and then it stopped.
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't ask if I could pet the dog.
Why not?
He was too far, and he looked at me weird, and I didn't want to go. Excuse me, can I pet your dog?
Amazing.
You've done it before.
It was a big Rottweiler. It was really cute.
Oh.
He looked really friendly. He was smiling. Or she, I don't know.
They were smiling.
Smiling, and they had a big butt. They were pretty thick. Cut tail.
You and doggy.
So you didn't notice if it was a guy or a girl, but you did notice a thick butt.
Yes.
That is how Brit operates with dogs. Yes.
It had a cut tail though. Its tail was like this big.
Yeah. No. Well, Rottweilers also have like yeah.
It was wagging. It was real cute. Maybe
A
when
lot
he
of them
comes
have
back
little
this
nubs
way, I'm
for
gonna
tails.
ask. Sorry.
If they do
Anyway.
come back this way.
Anyway, I got
So
distracted by a
you
dog.
guys are heading out towards wherever you have been
Put
sent.
water on them.
Yeah, does Bart go with us or no?
I would say yes for this.
Okay.
It
We
is
don't know
important.
when Dylan's coming back either, so.
And also, it is later at night, so most of the work for the day has been done already.
Then Dylan will prepare a tale before we go.
Yes,
Probably, yeah.
makes sense.
Knife
I
definitely is
don't-
also reattuning to his blood vial.
What do
I've
you
gone for 8 hours.
roll? What do you roll for the tail? A D8?
Roll a D8.
Mid to eight.
The
The
date. The date?
D8 is a 3.
Then
She's at eight.
the particular one that he gets is that
What?
he can bestow a creature and another target creature within 5 feet of it to gain temporary hit points equal to his bardic inspiration die plus charisma modifier.
Oh.
So, a creature and a creature within 5 feet of that creature?
Yes.
Creatures.
Okay, cool. So, if all of us are within 5 feet of each other, we all get temp HP?
No.
No.
One
all
creature.
of us.
And one creature within 5 feet.
And how long does that last?
Until the temporary hit points are gone.
Which is normally just a long rest, right?
Yes, or combat.
So, why can't he just instantly bestow the tail on us now?
Because if he does it now and bestows another tail, it'll also go away.
That is correct.
It will?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
his
heard him
tails.
mention that if he bestows another tail, the previous effect goes away.
But
It's
you
the only
guys make your
condition.
way over.
So there was no
And-
extra note, like no extra note in if I dipped it in water or burned the paper.
Yeah, Jinx
Don't
tries
burn
to
the paper.
hold
You put
water.
fire
but you know
behind
that-
it.
You know the thing where you like put fire like behind it and
The
it, like,
Da Vinci Code.
yeah, that thing.
Yes.
Nope, you don't actually see anything.
Oh, okay. I did a thorough investigation, guys.
I'll actually never mind. No, I won't.
Kev attempts to lead the way as best as he can.
You do quite well, given the fact that you were rolled pretty high on that check. You're able to keep your way for quite a good bit of time, and eventually you come to a little bit rougher part of the town. Not necessarily like run down and abandoned as like part of the other areas that you've been to, but more like the rough and tussle type area, like see a couple people sitting on the sides of the streets, just like moving around and fucking doing whatever it is that people do late at night in the seedy part of the city. Who knows? Well, Jinx does.
Jinx knows exactly what they're doing.
Don't say it like
They're
that.
selling.
Crit, and only crit. And powdered powder.
And fairy does.
Powdered powder.
Yo, if there's not fairy does, Jinx doesn't want it.
The Jinx
Are
wants
you
powder.
actually going to go up to
No.
one of these people?
No.
No.
Okay, good idea. But yes, some of them are fucking drug peddlers.
Sir.
One,
Like I said,
two,
Jinx used to walk home very late at night, so she knows what they're doing.
three.
Yeah, I mean, you could legitimately get angel dust. That shit's pretty
I
fucking
don't
nice.
want angel dust. I want fairy dust.
Oh, fairy dust is not fun.
I want fairy dust. I want to.
But you guys make your way over to what looks to be on the front entrance of the building. It looks to be the front of what the fuck would be the best word for this in medieval terms? A tanner. Yeah, a tanner. That would be the best way.
What's
to describe
a
it.
What were you?
tanner?
What else? What's another form?
A tannery, like a leather worker.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
leather.
I was
worker.
thinking like a where people go to get fake tans. I was very confused.
A
That
tanner.
would be a salon.
That's a salon.
That's fair.
No, but a tanner is somebody who works with leathers. They
Yeah,
tan
no, that's what
leathers.
they're called.
I want to check for traps in the front.
Yes, I will go ahead and
So the coordinates lead us here.
yes.
As we approach,
As best Kev knows.
Can I check
Yeah.
for? Well, Jinx also knows. And y'all know that Jinx knows.
Wait, what?
Jinx knows too?
How?
Because
She talked to
Eloise.
Eloise?
Okay, I'm a little tired, dude.
You're more than tired.
It's fine. How long is this?
As
As we approach, Knight is using his free use to detect magic.
Oh, to magic.
you
Bear left
do
a
indeed
dinosaur
sense
face.
some sort of magic going on
touch
near
check.
the front of the building,
I want to
Mr.
check for
Knight.
traps.
You can tell it is illusion magic.
Oh! I would obviously relay that to the party.
So can I check for traps now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
21. I rolled an 11.
Pog. You go towards the front of the door before entering. You kind of like feel around it. It does look like it is trapped, but it looks like that there's a trap that has been purposely shut off. Like there is a trap that is there. Particularly, you see like a tripwire on the ground that has been laid flat, as if they were expecting someone to move through.
Oh, okay.
I've been expecting you type shit.
Yeah. Okay, Jinx will beckon for them to come follow her inside. And I will open. Is the door open?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna pick the lock. Or is it locked?
The door is not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna say,
And then
is the
beckon
door
them
open?
inside
No,
with me.
it must be.
Well, I meant open as in locked or open type thing. Locked or unlocked. I couldn't think of the word unlocked.
As you go inside, you see the front of a tannery shop. Most of the leathers are laid on the fronts of the walls. The smell definitely does not smell good. As leathers, whenever they're being freshly tanned, smell like shit.
Kev will walk up to like the main clerk and be like,
There is no one in this building.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So, is there like a trap
Kev.
door type thing to go like
Nice
underground?
detect magic
Or...
is still on.
That's doing
Kev
well.
was gonna walk up to someone and go, "The cat's out of the bag."
There's no one here.
I know.
But yes, there is. It doesn't look like there is anyone here.
Is there like
Nice
a?
detect magic.
Oh, Knife's detect magic is still on.
Your detect, however, does pick up illusionary magic on the back wall.
Oh, so we can walk
We can
through
just
the
walk
back
through the
wall.
Knife approaches the back wall.
As you approach the back wall, and you're able to move, and
Oh, your hand goes through.
your hand goes through the wall.
Jinx is over here looking for trap doors and stuff.
Yeah, you
Like
don't
pulling
find
on
anything.
every piece of leather,
Yeah.
like tipping
Nice.
every book.
Hold on, give me 3. Okay, hold on.
Kev was definitely trying to do that too, and like pulled down one of the leathers too much, and it fell and broke.
Oh no. Well, leathers don't break. But yeah.
Yeah, leather
No,
doesn't break.
he broke it.
Nice.
Leather does not break.
Nice is gonna mage hand, like
A
tap
3,
Evan
yeah, it
Jinx
does not
on
break.
like the shoulder, and then when they turn, walk through.
I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna run.
Mage,
and follow
mage
him.
hand who on the shoulder?
I'm
Both.
tapping both of y'all on the shoulder.
Everybody
waiting
on
for
the
y'all.
shoulder. As you, Mr. Ninth, are the first one to bear witness to a much more well-kept room. It looks like that there are a couple of individuals in here that had been silenced by the other parts of the room, sitting down, looking like they're playing cards at the middle of the table. And among them, you see Blaze, and you see a couple more individuals sitting down.
Are they all
Are they all
Genazis?
Genasi's? Yes.
They are.
Is there an Earth Genasi, an Air Genasi, a Water Genasi?
How many are there?
There are a total of 2 others right now.
2 more.
as you will see
Is
this
there a wall
individual-
nearby?
What's up?
Is there a wall nearby?
There is a wall nearby.
Like
As-
within reaching distance?
Yes.
Knife is going to loudly knock on the wall.
As you will see this individual
Oh,
sitting
she's
down,
so
Torrent.
cute. And that's going to
and
be Torrent.
you will, and you will see this individual sitting down.
Oh, Tara.
They look dope.
I have that as a Earth Genasi in my world, Brian.
Yeah,
Thank you
Oh,
I
very
do
much.
yeah.
remember
Didn't I give you that image?
I do remember
Yep.
that.
You sure did.
Yeah, I did.
As you're gonna see all three of them look towards you, and you're gonna see Blaze like, "Hey, you actually made it! Oh, well."
Jinx will
You're,
wave vigorously.
you're going to see the Earth Genasi man stand up from the table.
What did he just do?
And what he do?
Oh,
Wait, what is
What-
this?
What?
It is a sign of hello.
Oh.
Greetings.
Will...
My name is Kev.
I know your name already.
Kev is so... Wait, what? I thought he only knew my
nice will
name.
bow. Nice will bow?
To be fair, whenever you work for an organization like ours, you get to know the people that you're dealing with first.
That is fair.
What?
I
So we
offer
do know their names?
welcome. Come, take a seat.
What did
We
you
have
ask?
plenty.
Heard their names, right?
Yeah. Well, we
We
read,
read
their
their
names.
names as
Tara,
well.
Torrent, and...
Nice will like
Six.
nice will like attempt
I'll
an
take a
elegant.
seat. We have plenty of space for you.
I will sit on the ceiling.
Oh goodness. Nice will do like an elegant bow
Sit on the ceiling.
and then sit up
Fuck you.
and nod at him and go, Tara,
Ninth.
nice to meet you.
Jinx pops with the, my name is Jinx card in her
Except now it's upside down because you're on the ceiling.
You're gonna see the water velocity just take a look up at you, Miss Jinx, and she's gonna be like, "Well, I'll be sugar. That's pretty nice."
That's interesting. That's
Jinx
a
will
character.
like attempt. She'll like stand up on the ceiling and do like a twirl to show off her outfit.
Oh, that's too much. I don't necessarily think you need to do that. But I don't disagree with it neither.
Brian randomly did this voice at work, and I was like, Brian, what the fuck?
Dylan's like, what the fuck?
I was practicing. I'm
I
sorry.
would assume.
I was like, Brian, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Dylan. I didn't say anything.
A
'cause I just-
woman's southern accent randomly just in the middle of work. And I was like, what?
Now you know. Now you know.
If I was ever
Uh,
alone, I might do that.
Jinx will write down in her notebook and show it and be like, "Are you Torrent?" She'll say, "Are you Torrent?"
Yes, ma'am. My name is Torrent.
And she'll write down, "Nice to meet you." Do you know? Or it's like, are we missing Cirrus? Question mark.
Yes, Cyrus will be arriving shortly. He's got some dealings to deal with before making his approach towards our location. He's a busy man, after all.
I'm gonna ask, is he... I wanna ask if he's a noble, but like, I'd be like, is he in high standings is what she'll ask.
High standings as in how, madam?
Get fucked.
With,
Do you
like,
mean
government.
nobility? Do you mean high position in the guild? Do you mean...
Yes.
She like did the first one. She like that whenever she said nobility.
Ah, well... With a lot of our capabilities, there's a good recompense that any one of us could be nobles on a given day, depending on what we do.
Ooh.
Just depends on how we work. As far as Cirrus goes, however, that man, oh, he's something else.
Jinx is just-
Why are we here?
We asked you to be
Whoa.
here?
Well,
Kev is confused, man.
That's fair.
we were given word by our subordinate here that
Blaze is the subordinate.
Dang. Dang, this dude's like, bro, I got all these really cool friends, and then he goes up to his to the friends, like, hey, dude. It's like, they're like, do I know you? He's one of those dudes.
He's literally a hanger-on. This poor boy.
we got word from our subordinate here that he had some possible leads into a particular thing that he had been
Go right down.
enamored with his time and, in his own words, fucked up too much with a particular group of adventurers. And so we thought to meet with the adventurers themselves.
Oh. Jinx will write down in her notebook, and show them. Wait, so, and it says, wait, so do y'all know anything about Cassandra and her dealings? Question mark.
We will discuss more when the boss
Oh,
arrives.
he
So
the
he's the
boss
boss.
man.
Zeus is the boss? Maybe.
I want to say boss man? Question mark.
Knife is gonna look at Blaze.
Blaze kind of just like. He feels uncomfortable.
He's in the principal's office.
Bro, he really is.
And then he's gonna kind of like. How close is Blaze to Knife?
Pretty close. This area is not that big.
He's gonna like lower his voice a little bit. And
You have
he's gonna be
telepathy.
like,
You have telepathy.
I don't give a damn. He's going to lower his voice a little bit.
Okay.
He's going to use telepathy for this. Actually, hold on. I gotta see if he will use telepathy.
Oh
Wisdom
my
saving
God.
throw. Yeah, he won't use telepathy. And he's going to slightly lower his voice. Everyone can still hear it, except maybe Jinx because she's on the ceiling.
How high is the
Everyone
ceiling?
nearby.
The ceiling is about 10 feet up.
I probably could still hear it.
Probably could still hear it.
Yeah.
Everyone nearby, like in like a 5. Okay.
Kev's not here. Kev's not nearby.
Kev's not nearby. Everyone nearby can still hear this. And he just kind of goes, nice to see that you're okay.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that I'm alright too, man.
And he's gonna look a little sheepish, and he's gonna be like, sorry for the treatment.
As much as I didn't like it, I mean, I'll understand it at least at somewhat. Like, fucking fire and the fucking on top of the building. It's like, I mean, what else do you expect me to do?
What did that face for it?
She's making out with Barry the Boba.
She is.
No.
Anyways, sorry I kind of let on that I was kind of on equal standing with these guys. Like, it's the... I kind of had to call in a couple favors, but like, you know...
We all fell out. We all attempt to punch a little higher sometimes.
Yeah, but I think I punched a little too high. I
If any-
Kev is like putting his hand in and out of that fake wall, and is just like very like amazed.
I mean, burning the ground's not exactly too hard. I mean, I could beat this motherfucker right here any
Nice.
day in the week. But burning the sky, man? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that, man. You'll see.
If you need any,
As you're going to hear a.
Jinx will not.
Kev is still kicking through the wall now.
Jinx will do the little. Like the little that pattern. I can't do it because my mic won't pick it up. It's like
Dun, 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 dun.
yeah.
The one-
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
You guys are going to see walk in through the wall.
Oh
On the
shit.
ceiling.
Very, very different looking individual from the rest.
Ooh, he fancy.
Walk in through the wall.
Does he have that sword?
Yes.
Fancy.
Yes.
Is it like in a sheath? Like at its side, or is he fucking
Yes, it
holding
is in a sheath, but it is still a. Vroom, vroom.
How long have we been here?
Jinx is looking at
maybe
that glowing
about
thing on his head. Or the-
20 minutes.
Oh, if we were there for 20 minutes, Kev, after about 5 minutes of fucking with this wall, would have sat down at the table and asked to play cards.
Ah!
He'd
Jinx
be
will
like,
also.
what is this game?
Yeah, what is this game?
Well, darling, if you're wanting to shoot with us, this game right here is a little.
I don't have a gun. I can't shoot. She does the shooting.
Jinx takes that.
You really about as a dimwit as our information picked up, aren't you?
I
Jinx will throw a ball
apologize for
bearing
that.
at her.
She catches it.
No,
She
by the
has
way,
an equal dexterity score to you.
No, I'm throwing it to tell her, hey, that's mean. No, I wasn't trying to hit her.
Not trying
It's
to
okay.
be offensive or anything like
Kev
that.
didn't understand it.
everyone
I
has,
just rolled.
Kevin has a high wisdom. You
Yeah.
should be able to understand.
everybody
it.
has their strengths.
But
His is just
the,
strength.
the game
Yeah,
that
the
we're
words. Some of the words he doesn't understand.
the game that we're playing here right now, we're playing a little thing called Sabak.
Sabak?
Sabak.
Do we know what that
How
game
do we
is?
play
Wait,
Sabak?
Sabak?
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabak.
I
Yo!
don't know what
That's
that
cool.
game is.
Can I play?
Dom, do you know what the fuck this is?
Star Wars?
Yeah, it's a Star Wars reference, yes.
I played KOTOR. Both of them.
Very nice.
So how do we
so
play Sabak?
essentially, the way that this is going to work in here is that the way that Sabak works is it's kind of like you pick up cards that have certain plus and minus values on them. So the goal is essentially to have the highest value hand, if I remember correctly. Yes?
No, if I'm not mistaken, you have to place them down. You're trying to get as close
Yeah.
to 21
close to 21 as possible with all of your cards
without
together,
going over, of course.
without going over.
Yeesh.
So
Wait, here's
the
my
way
plan.
this game is going to work is that everybody is going to roll an intelligence check. Then
Okay.
everybody to roll a d20 for a luck check, and then the best combination of the two, like the highest total number, will win. So 2d20 rolls, intelligence check, plain luck check.
All right. Can Jinx
How's
theoretically
betting work?
play for Kev? As if she sees his hand and she mentally gives him what he should play.
Sure.
Ninth
She's on
is
the
not
ceiling and
winning.
She's just looking. She's just staring.
Ninth,
At it.
ninth is not winning.
Can you see everyone's cards?
Yeah, probably. If I don't know. I'm
No.
just sitting on the ceiling.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
I feel like they take precautions against that.
Yeah.
Listen, but
They
I
can see that you see their
How
cards.
does the
can
betting
see
work?
Kev's cards.
Essentially, the way that betting works is it's kind of like betting in blackjack. The
Yeah.
best, you kind of have to lay your bet down before the hand starts.
It's an
Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's
So
gonna happen.
you have to. So is everyone racing to pick up these cards, or is it like?
No, I think you have a
It's
hand
a
and you
deck.
place them down.
It's a deck being dealt out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a hand.
Okay, so it's not like there's no speed to this. It's not
No.
like you gotta
There's
do
no-
something
It's
quick.
turns. It's turns.
Okay. Oh, it's different turns.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So,
Like blackjack in that regard.
Yes.
so here's what you do, right? Dylan, you're gonna roll with my modifier for intelligence.
So you're playing the game, but I'm betting.
Yeah, but you're betting.
All right.
That's why I said
Ninth
Jinx
did not
play
win.
for you because she's smarter. So she knows. So she's
Gotta
looking
roll
and
for
she's like, "Alright, this is what you gotta
plays.
play."
If there was like you would. What it sounded like is that we were picking up and putting down cards like super quick.
Oh no.
Is what I gathered, and so I was
Like
gonna give
speed
myself
type shit.
disadvantage on your int. because of the time delay of you sending to me.
No.
I have the rolls for our squadron.
What's your plus to int break?
4.
4.
If it's just straight int, then 4.
If you have proficiency in playing card set, you can add your proficiency.
Wait a second. No, I
Does
don't.
Kev have
I
proficiency?
Oh, 20, or how much gold are they putting down?
You kind of see
It's a ball bearing.
Tara kind
A
of
ball
leads.
bearing?
Tara kind of leads to start off. Kind of looks around. Well, I know that you've gotten into quite a bit of money for this, so why don't we make this a little bit worth our time? He's gonna set down 500 gold pieces in
Oh
the
my
center of his
god!
Fuck.
Oh
These
my
people are no jokes.
Kev looks straight up in the sky.
Jinx is looking
And so
just
is
messing with
it
her
like a
clothes.
call thing? Is it like a call? Everyone has to call this amount? Or can we
Yes.
put
Oh,
more?
it's- so raise or
Oh no!
Or can we
You gotta
put
see-
more?
You gotta see Blaze is like, I'm gonna let Tara do this one.
Can we put more or no?
Yes.
Yes? Kev will put 1,000
Oh
on the
my
table.
god. See, this is why I only gave y'all 200, because this irresponsible stuff.
I looks over at you and is like,
Oh, I didn't add the 200.
Yeah.
well, darling, I done reckoned you done fucked up.
Ninth is going to.
As she will also put 1,000 onto the table.
Oh.
Ninth is going to go to lean back. And how much of the table is being used for cards?
Most of the table.
Is there room for him to put up his feet?
Yes.
Ninth is going to lean back, put up his feet, and then go look at Kev and say out loud, "I think you got this," and then telepathically talk to the two Thieves Guild people and be like, "I can make you money from him."
You see Torrent kind of
Wait,
looks over.
I have a connection established with you. Do I hear this?
No.
No.
Okay, you're using the
Yeah.
other
Wait,
one.
what?
Cause
Yeah, no,
No,
I'm
no,
using
yeah.
my
yeah, I was like,
telepathy.
I have telepathy
He's
established.
using his. Yeah, that's right.
I'm definitely also talk. I'll definitely also talk to Ariana and go, "This is going to be entertaining."
So you guys don't know that Jinx is playing for me.
Yeah.
You see Tara kind of look over and is like, "Oh, merchant." As the three of you will enter a hand of spot. What was the result of your intelligence check?
I have yet to roll.
Roll
Okay.
it.
Even if I was confident in my
I'm gonna
rolls,
roll the
I'm not
purple
betting
guy
1,000
with the brass
Yeah,
in it for my
that's
int
that's the
spec.
Jinx and Kev guy.
Yeah. 21 total.
Okay.
Oh. imagine being able to get that much without a nat 20.
Kev die.
Jinx is smart.
19. That's a
Okay.
40 total.
So, Kev, you're getting really, really good pulls from this deck. Like,
I'm like sitting there, I pull, and I'm like,
ridiculously good pulls from the deck, and you're seeing if Jinx's advice is like, you should keep this card, you should drop that card, you should keep this card. All the while, you see Tara's like fucking.
Kev has this exact look on his face.
as
Jinx,
he is just fucking pissed.
Jinx takes
as
one look at the
Tara-
card and then looks away because she has that photographic memory.
As Tara had rolled a 19 on his intelligence check, but rolled a natural 2 on luck.
How much?
Meanwhile, as you see Torrent just kind of like flipping over one of the makeshift coins. Well, yeah, one of the coins that she had put into the table, just kind of like flicking it up, down, up and down, and staring at you with a very nice looking grin on her face. As she will set down her cards, as she has rolled better than you, Mr. Kev.
what'd she roll?
What'd she roll?
As she had rolled a 15 plus her int plus Flash of Genius
What?
on
I
That's
got it.
dumb.
her, as she is aroused.
That's
So what was that, like a 27 or something like that on the int check?
Her intelligence.
25 on the int check.
She rolled 16 on luck.
41? Fuck you.
Oh my god. That's so
They just
dumb.
wanted that money. As soon
Oh,
as you
no.
as soon as you put down 1,000, Brian was like, "She's using this."
Oh yes.
That's so
That's
dumb.
why she was like, I reckon you done fucked up.
She beat him by 1, so therefore it was a very close game between
She
Kev
kind of
and
looks very surprised at the fact it's like,
Did I win?
How obvious was it that Kev was not doing this game?
I'm gonna make a
Oh.
deception check.
they made a deception check.
A 3!
Extraordinarily obvious. Okay.
A 3 plus whatever my deception is, which I believe is negative. Let me check. -1, it's a 2!
So, I would recommend Mr. K.
As I was looking up every 3 seconds, and
As I would
even though I
recommend-
didn't need to look up.
He's never looked at you once.
As I would recommend Mr. Kev.
I
I'm
don't
going.
know if I won.
I'm going to let you keep your money on this one because I know for a fact that you weren't the one playing this damn hand.
I can actually play if you want. It won't be as fun.
Well, let's just say that, among us, we don't exactly like cheaters and liars. So if you gonna be doing something like that, I better suggest you get the hell out of this place before I personally have to do something to make you regret it.
Ninth is going to lean forward.
Okay, he
I
understood
know.
that.
Remind me again what your profession is.
Me? People
No. Not you specifically. The group. We might have gotten wrong information.
about us being what? Cheats and
Members of a
hooligan.
guild.
We are members of whatever sort of guild that you think that this is. It's a thieves guild, yes, but thieves aren't cheaters and thieves aren't liars. Thieves are people that work to get something that maybe ain't theirs. But that
I
ain't
believe
cheating.
making false. I'm gonna believe making false identities is indeed lying.
That ain't necessarily lying. If you do
You
what
say you are a person when you are not.
hell up.
Oh,
What,
she
she
drew
pull
a
out
gun?
a shotgun?
No.
Oh, hell no!
She drew a
Let's
gun.
calm
She
down.
just drew a
Enter her rage.
Let's
pyro
calm down.
Kev will
Let's calm
enter
down.
his rage right now. He just entered his rage and
Hold
threw down
on, give me-
Infernal.
give me
I
three-
bet you won't.
I'm going to look at Kev
Who just
Oh,
screamed
yeah.
out an Infernal.
and go, "Hey, buddy,
Is
calm
an
down.
artist artificer.
Calm down. Kev, calm down."
He has like
Wait.
his axe swung back with one hand.
Jinx
Like,
has her pepper box up to Torrent's head.
like you won't, mate. Jinx
Knife,
fell down from the
Knife
ceiling.
looks at you
No,
both.
she's
Knife looks at you
From
both
the
and goes,
ceiling,
"Calm
pointing
down."
straight directly at her.
Knife
All
looks
I
at
can
you
think
both with like dead ass eyes and just calm down.
Jinx gives you a image of she pulled out her weapon first.
Yeah.
Knife
Like,
will
Kev
edit
just
the
tried
image.
To talk.
Knife will edit the image instead of just her. It shows like 20 people around us.
I will make a perception check.
Sure.
There's not 20 people.
This
The clear
the main-
essence he's trying to give is, hey guys, we're
This is a
way
whole
out of our
guild.
league and pretty outnumbered here. Let's calm the fuck down.
4 and 4. Bart's here.
3 and 4 actually
Oh, yeah, 3 and 4.
currently.
3 and 4, they're probably much stronger than us, is what it looks
The wind
like.
guy
Too.
isn't here yet.
To be fair, Blaze nearly killed all of you, and he is a subordinate.
Blaze nearly killed us
He's
because we
much
were all at
weaker than
least
them.
half HP.
He's also much weaker than them.
We were at most half
Actually,
HP.
how strong do they look, Brian?
The fact that she pulled out a fucking double barrel shotgun, I think.
How modern does this weapon
Actually,
look?
Jinx didn't pull out
Like,
her.
or I guess
her rock. She
futuristic.
pulled out
How
her pyro
futuristic.
converter.
Hell yes.
Consider how bad news looked for Percy, and go a step above that.
So it looked like hella. It looked futuristic,
No, it's not futuristic.
just like cutting edge type shit.
Remington.
Remington, okay.
Like a modern day fucking.
Yeah. So in this day and age, it's
A
that's kind
shorty.
of futuristic.
It is
Shorty.
shorty. Yes.
She pulled out a shorty.
That feels kind of futuristic
That's
for
Hey, to be
only
fair,
medieval
Shorty
age.
200
only has two
gold
bullets.
pieces.
2 bullets.
It's only
bullets,
200
that-
gold
Yeah,
pieces.
she is an artificer. I remind you, repeating shot is a thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's 150 now. The shorty.
Oh yeah, the
Repeating
guy.
shot is a thing. I remind both of you.
Yeah, and I also ignore the reload
Fucking-
property. What's your point?
Her fucking gun does 2d8 in a 15-foot cone.
Okay, and I have a pyro converger. What's your point? 3d6.
Knife is still saying, "Calm the hell down."
How much does it do?
Please do not make Knife extend
Kev
the
screamed
spell slot.
out an infernal. I bet you won't.
4d6 in a 10 foot.
Knife is
Anyone
Knife
understand
got up.
me?
Knife.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Hold
Okay,
up,
Jinx
besides-
does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
As the sound of a large knocking breaks that.
Nice.
Nice.
As you
Nice.
Put
see
away our
the
weapons really quick.
No,
Aerogenosy
Kev still has his
No,
weapon.
Knife
out.
is between
if
Kevin,
the gun's
Jinx,
still
and
pointed at
Torin.
me,
You cannot be between.
Kev
Well, you
still has
can.
the
Yes.
access.
I can 100% be between
You have to
them.
be like in the air.
The
No.
gun, as that knock is heard,
I'm
she
taller
would
than
put away
that.
her weapon.
You're taller than.
I'm taller than.
Me.
How tall is Torrent?
Torrent is 5'2".
Okay, yeah, so I'm between Kev and Jinx and Torrent. Because I'm taller than Torrent.
You are not between us.
Yes, I am.
Kev would.
I moved between y'all. I
Hell no.
100% moved
Then
between
Kev
y'all.
pushes you out of the way.
No,
And
because
he was
you're not that
raging, so I
close.
have a strength check.
Do not make me hold person you. I will, without hesitation. I will dual cast hold person.
Pyro converger.
As you see the man walking.
Athletics check to push you away from me. That'll be a +7 to 24.
If you try that, Knife is hold personing you.
If you try to get between me and the person holding the gun at me, Kev will push you out of the way with one fucking hand.
Then you get hold personed.
Okay,
Make a
try
wisdom
it.
saving throw.
I throw ball bearings at both of them.
16.
Is Jinx still pointing out her?
Without fail?
That will fail.
16 will fail.
Okay.
Yes.
You are held.
Before or after I push him? Because he can't cast that as a reaction.
No.
No.
It would be after you.
Yeah, you push me, but you're held now. You are frozen.
As
For like how long?
Looks at
make
both.
another save at the end of your turn. So 6 seconds.
Jinx looks at both Knife and Kev, puts away her pyro converger, and just sighs. There's no.
Well,
sound,
at before his next turn, Knife is going to look at everyone and go,
Fuck.
"That's all. Calm down."
As
Okay. After
As he
24
walks in.
seconds, I can go.
He's already in the room.
you see him walk in with the vroom vroom on his back, and he kind of looks around. Why are we fighting? Please. There's nothing wrong here. Is there?
Jinx makes a motion to Tara's gun, and then points to Kev, as if saying she pointed a gun at him.
Knife is going to look at him and say, "A small disagreement. Nothing we can't talk out." And meaningfully look at everyone, right?
I talk and she pulled out the gun.
Jinx pulls out the I can't
He's
speak. Sorry,
ignoring-
page.
He's ignoring you for the moment, Jinx, and mainly looking at Torrent and Kev, as they are the two instigators here.
What the hell did I do? She pointed a
Rage!
gun at me! Because she pointed a gun at me!
I know, but how nice see this is as this is going downhill very fast. We asked for this. We need to stop.
I think we best just get to talking then.
And Ninth drops the hold person.
Well, I think Kev broke out of it before that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kev
he
already
would.
did.
He breaks out of it. Ninth is going to slowly back up.
Jinx is just
Now, for
looking
you,
at Ninth, just staring at him.
Jinx, Ninth, Bart, Kev. My name is Zealous, and from the looks of it, you've really given our little boy here a bit of run for his money.
We were weak.
I wouldn't say that. Just ill experience. I can already see the fire that brought many of our higher ranking members into the forefront of their respective field. We have, after Blaze had contacted us with some concerning news regarding a potential dealing, we kept a close eye on him. And while we never heard back from our reports on what was happening in that area, Scalius never came back, but
The legend. The man.
Who?
The
Who?
legend of 27.
The legend of
Who?
Scalius Light.
We all look visibly confused. We don't know who this man is.
I know, I was just saying above game, the legend of Scalius Lightfoot.
Scalius.
that is no matter. His report from Blaze was enough to give an idea of who exactly it was that we were talking to. So, we're here to discuss business.
As he's going to snap his fingers, and the other three just like get the fuck up and walk away from the table as he's going to sit down at it. With like
Where do they go?
They just stand up towards the back of the room. As he's going to put his hands like that typical mob boss type thing at the middle of the table.
You mean like this?
Take a seat.
Kev will sit down directly in front of him, mimicking his pose.
You mimic his pose, and you realize that you have to look up to see him.
Wait, hold on. When we walk into the door into the room, can Knife get a scale of how tall he was?
Yeah. Knight, how tall are you?
I gotta check that again. Knife is
6 what?
6'2". He has over a foot on you.
shit.
Kev is 6'4". Does he have a foot on me?
Yes, he does.
God
He's
damn.
7'4". He's on
My
the
boy
border of.
Silas is 7'7".
God damn.
Motherfucker's
tall
on the
motherfucker.
border of being a tall creature, a large creature.
He definitely is not a joke.
Knife is going to assume a kind of like professional pose.
I'm taller than him at the moment.
And-
ceiling.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Jinx will plop on the ceiling.
Jinx has been sitting. She never stood up.
Yeah.
Or, well, she stood up to go twirl and then sit back down.
Get off my roof!
Dang, what is with him? Jinx is gonna look at him like, you got a problem? I'm not like doing anything.
We should start off nice and work our way to anger.
Maybe.
This one right here.
Maybe. He's gonna look at Jinx. We respect the man's property.
Jinx will give him an image of.
Please.
Jinx will give him an image of. If he's gonna treat us like that, we're going.
Yeah, agreed.
This is also his place.
So,
Jinx does not care.
we are guests.
Therefore, you should abide by his rules.
It's a
Therefore-
roof. It is. She's not doing anything.
She's just sitting, bro.
Yeah.
Fine. After your little encounter with Blaze here, and receiving of correspondence regarding that of this wonderful individual by the name of Cassandra, we had sent some of our best to keep an eye on Blaze in particular to make sure that nothing happened to him, as well as attempting to find ways to get into Cassandra's holes.
Kinky?
The idea
Jinx
that
has Hunter's home.
Cassandra's holds.
I heard holes.
I know you did. I know you did.
For us,
I did not hear the duh.
For us to have only had 2 operatives return back from dealing with her, when we heard that someone had been directly opposing certain things that she had done, we had interest, to say the least. Tell me, what has your experience been like?
Jinx will take out the bottle of, or one of, she will take out the mind flare, the mind poison. There you go, words. Set it on the table, and then write out a note that says, they were experimenting in the bathhouse with this. And
Aren't
she
you on the
says-
ceiling?
Huh?
You're on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'll drop
You can't
down.
set something on the table.
I can drop down to do. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I just want to do it.
No, you can't. I was just confused. I was like, aren't you on the ceiling?
Yes, but there's a thing called just getting off the ceiling for a second.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, and then yeah, I'll set down that note and I'll say that they were experimenting with this, and she'll say, did some brain melting.
What does opposing mean?
Well, given
I know opposable.
Oh, God. You don't know opposable, but you don't know opposing.
you
I thought it'd be
mean
funny, so yes.
What's a good way to describe it?
Every time there's a word more than 2 syllables, I roll an int check.
Consider two parties that don't like each other. Two groups of people. If one doesn't like the other and they take action against them, then they are opposed. You
I know, like, what Cassandra is doing.
exactly.
Okay.
The four of you seem to be opposed to her. And in our business, an enemy of an enemy is a potential friend in the name of anything.
Jinx writes down the word ally.
Yeah, definitely not friends.
What opens up with such negative connotations on this, other than, well, my less than well behaved left hand pointing a gun in this circumstance? My sincerest condolences for that, by the way. It was not necessarily something that I wanted to hear about when coming in on this. And it is part of the reason I had snapped at you, my dear.
Jinx is going to make an insight check.
You may make an insight check.
Cav does
My
not
insight-
understand the word connotation.
22. He doesn't seem to change his speech patterns like too much at all. It seems like that either he's a very skilled negotiator in the circumstance, which he probably is, or he's just not lying at all. But you can't really tell. It's more so just like trying to read something that isn't manifesting.
Like when you shake the magic 8 ball and it gets stuck in between the answers.
Kind of like that. But, you get the sense that he is being genuine.
Okay. She still doesn't like it. So,
Probably a good idea.
you know, Jinx doesn't like it. So, she will gesture to either Knight or Bart, and give them the message of y'all do the talking.
Alright, Knife. Because Bart can't do the talking.
Give me 1 sec.
We found that
Bye.
Cassandra was messing with some far realm shit.
By the way, as for this, as he's going to point at the mind poison, how much have you really done into the contraceptive analysis of the potential poisonings that could be performed with such a weapon?
Jinx slides the poison back, puts it in her pouch, and writes down, I could do more. I didn't have supplies.
Cav did not understand the word contraceptive, but did understand analysis.
I could give you those resources here if you so wish.
She'll write down.
If things go well, that
Yeah,
is.
she was gonna write down. Depends.
Anyways. understanding from our sorcerer here is that the far realms are involved in major congruence with her actions.
Aye.
And a lot of mind flares.
What exactly have you gleaned in total about her plan, perhaps? So he's like stroking the bottom part of his chin as he's like, you know, that.
For context, Knife, we found out that she's turning people into mind flayers. There's been 2 portals so far, and if you look into the portal, it's not great.
You
Nope.
don't even remember what you see when you look into the portal.
Really?
We
Yeah.
don't know that, but
That's
y'all-
what Brian
You
said
will.
when we
Knife
looked
does,
into the
but
portal. Yeah.
Knife and Ezra know, but the rest of us don't.
Yeah.
And she was eating mind flare sushi when she went to go when she went and met with our missing contact, Ezra.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blaze told us.
Blaze
Yeah.
told
Yeah.
You that.
Okay, that's right. So is Knife, like, explain this? Because I know Kev's not talking. Kev's just stuck on 3 words ago.
Yeah, from like off to the side, Knife will be like,
You're in the center, buddy. Oh
no, I'm not.
Kev's in the
Kev
center.
is in the center.
You're the
Yeah.
center of attention.
Knife will kind of just be like, hold on, just trying to think. He'll be like, I mean, we know that she's trying to do something with Hastur. You know him.
Mm-hmm.
That alone should warrant some
Empirical level of
Mushroom.
concern.
of course. But of course, there's more. As
As there always is.
Blaze might have already discussed with y'all, she herself has consumed a bit of mind flare, potentially more.
Was she also
She's also
bathing
trying to
in the
turn people.
poison?
She's also trying to turn people into mindless.
Hey!
You kind of see Sirius's eyes like narrow at you, Knife, and he turns his head back towards Blaze as he's like, "You never mentioned anything like that."
It was fairly recent. Maybe your other contact, what was his name?
Scallius.
Scallius?
Yes.
Scallius
Had the
Lightfoot.
Maybe he had that
half-
information.
A halfling arcane trickster that we had sent into the building.
The,
Oh yeah, he died in the corner actually.
I love the part accent.
I see.
He had a big
What
hole through
rat-
his chest, not sure why.
Seem to be
Oh.
pierced.
If you could change your fate, would you?
Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, that's where I was thinking that from. Okay, cool.
You're welcome. As Sirius will look, Sirius will look around and just say,
That's one of the phrases Dylan started off saying when he was trying to do this voice.
I just made really hard R's, and that's it. That's all I got from it.
"This
Very
is
difficult.
This is a lot
For
to
me.
take in." Torrent,
You're my residential advisor on all things arcane. What do you make of this?
A dwarf ceremorph is what we thought, is
Gnome
what it's
A
called?
gnome
No,
ceremorph.
no, part will also mention the gnome ceremorph. Alright.
Yeah, and we heard something about them being able to retain their sanity from the hive mind.
As you're going to see Torrent just like,
Well, yes, something of that particular sort. Way that particular ceremorphosis processes work with individuals that don't exactly correlate well with the potential givings of an illicit spawn. Don't exactly produce ideal results. For example, a well-known misgiving that many people should never hope to face in their careers as adventurers. You ever seen what happens when a tadpole gets inside the head of a beholder?
Oh shit.
I don't believe I have.
It's called a mind witness, and those things aren't exactly fun to deal with. I'll tell you that. And one of the things that I would recommend if you're dealing with all this licking shit from the far realms is that if you try in any sort of way to deal with this in totalitarity, you may have to at some point go up against the elder brain. And I don't think you want to do that.
I think we can do whatever we want. I hope it doesn't come to that, though.
And I'd probably say that this would be a very unfortunate turn of events if you're not prepared. The four of you in this room, well, shit, I could probably take on the four of you myself if I really wanted to. But,
You can try.
and I would win. Don't even test me anymore. Got it?
Torrent.
Torrent.
We'd really just want to know about Cassandra. Do you have any more information on her?
We're trying to take her down. Also, one more question. If you could change your fate, would you?
Well, one of the people that we've sent after is a recent refugee from the Silver Winter Empire towards the south. We would love for you to get into contact with our main spy master towards where we find Cassandra. If you so wish, we can have you meet with our good friend Tacit Galanadel.
Fuck you, Brian.
Oh wait, you know who Tasted is? Right?
I know that last name, and I know that he's from Silverwinter.
I know Tasted from the Cook and Bowden campaign. And I also know that Scott's character that he was going to play in this game was a was a mentee, right? Of Tasted? Yeah. The character he was going to play. I forget the name now, but
Oh,
And
Jasper?
he
you mean?
was
Jasper.
he
Jasper was going to be a mentee.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You realize
Tasted
that-
Gallon.
Isn't that Malagretten's freaking dad?
Oh yeah.
That's why I said that. I'm like, yes, I know who this is. It's Malagretten's fucking dad.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, he this. He's like, oh, he's dead. No, he's
not.
not. No, he's
Bitch,
not.
he ain't dead. Anyway, the Spy Master. Oh, hey, Dylan. You came an
Dylan,
hour earlier than you said. We were playing Bart for you.
if you could change your fate, would ya?
We just want to know more about
What?
Cassandra. I don't know
Huh?
if you know.
More about Cassandra?
I don't know how to do your accent, man.
That's-
I'm trying my best.
That's the Merida from Brave is
Yeah.
Scottish.
Yeah.
So,
Close enough.
a little small recap for you, sir.
Okay.
First day, you were able to help a decent bit around the church
What do you
and
look like
making
back from working at like a Walmart version of Target?
making particular
Blue version
gains
of
in the
Target.
ideas
A
of
blue version of Target.
construction and whatever.
Mhm.
During the night,
Oh,
you had
Everyone
all
else
the-
helped too?
no,
Mm-mm.
Oh, just me. Okay.
just you.
Oh, we sold
During
everything
the
but
night,
the winged boots.
yeah.
Okay.
During
Did you
the night-
sell?
You got 200
We
gold.
gave Eloise some monies.
I don't remember. Oh shoot, that's the wrong account. Wrong characters.
And during the night, you had received a small letter that had coordinates on it and led you to the outside of a small tannery shop where you guys had walked in and seen 3 people behind an illusory wall, one of them being Blaze, and the other 2 having been introduced to you as Terra and Torrent.
Nice, nice.
The pictures are in chat.
Indeed.
I figured that's who those were.
Serious
Boss man Cirrus is currently talking with the group.
Kev gambled with the two of them.
Lost
What with
to
Jinx?
Torrent.
But with Jinx, like, it's a game where you roll an int check and then you roll a luck check. And Jinx was rolling my int check by talking in my mind, saying, "Keep that card, get rid of that card." And they realized
Nice.
that we were cheating. And after a heated argument,
Torrent pulled a fucking double barrel shotgun as she is
and then
artillery.
Kev raged.
Do they know how we were cheating?
They just
She's
know
not
you were
dis-
doing his stuff.
She had not described it, but maybe you don't know.
She was an artificer and used Flash of Genius to beat me.
Nice.
To be me.
The
Flash
only
of
way
Genius.
to beat.
Flash of Genius, the feature of artificers that I never ever remembered how to use.
Nope, he never used it. The entire campaign, he used it like 3 times.
As they had just been introduced to the idea of working with their spy master, who had been following Cassandra by the name of Tacit Galanadel.
I had that exact same face. Fuck that guy.
Nice.
Fucker kept
Wait,
following
oh.
us.
Bart is gonna meet someone who his mentor already knew.
And hated.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Alright.
But
So, my other question.
Yes.
Did you I don't remember what all from my inventory was on the sell list. Did you sell my Cloak of Protection?
We sold 1 cloak of protection. I'm not sure if it was yours or Kev's.
I took rid of mine, so you still have yours. I guess we can sell it at a later date.
Okay, I wanted to sell it because I have the Sunforger hammer now. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
can take care of that later.
But
Okay, cool.
From his information, perhaps there can be more learned for both parties. We see you working with that little runt of a wizard.
He pays well enough.
Oh, by the way, this guy's 7'7",
7'7".
Okay. The Cirrus?
yeah,
Cirrus.
Boss
and
man.
he's been
Okay.
described as the head honcho. Yeah.
Got it.
And he has a fucking 2-handed sword that is constantly just fucking glowing on his back, just like pulsing glow.
Nice.
No, I did not say to go back to this fucking song. God damn it.
So,
Where's Dom?
I
I
don't
know
know.
he just left.
now,
Probably in the bathroom. That's what I would
He has his
assume.
headphones in though.
one thing that we do know, though time will have to be taken in order for this to be good of information as we had hoped. It appears as if some of the magical capabilities of your quarry, as it were, are much like your own knife, in the form of psionics.
Wait, what are they talking about? Are they talking about Stint?
Cassandra.
Oh.
Our quarry has similar magics to me.
Interesting.
Hmm, that's interesting. You know who else has psionics? Stin.
Oh, that's interesting. You know who else has psionics? Me.
Should we mention to these people the fact that everyone we've been looking into are people that Cassandra wanted dead?
Probably.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like, they were asking us if we had any info about Cassandra. And I think a bit of useful information would be the fact that every person Stint tells us to go check on and get info on and kill has been wanted dead by Cassandra already.
Hmm, like the keeper in the first bar, and then Blaze himself.
Although, to
Yeah.
be fair, he's never actually told us to kill anybody. He's just told us to find information and clean up if necessary. We're always the ones who take violence.
Yep.
After being attacked.
So yes, no, our two faces are just...
I don't know what's
sorry,
going on.
because I'm trying to pick up what's happening with the conversation.
We're just asking if we want to tell them about of everybody we've been
Oh.
sent on has been wanted dead by Cassandra.
I think that is very, very useful information.
Yeah,
that we
I think
should
if
tell
we're
these
if we're trying to
people.
build trust with them, because obviously don't
That's
trust them
funny.
wholly.
That's funny.
Yeah, they did pull out a double barrel
Yeah,
shotgun on me.
very shady. Don't
Yes.
trust them, but we want to build trust. We do know that everyone we've been sent after or interacted with within this organization has been on Cassandra's hit list. Blaze included, pointing at him.
This contractor of yours may be in league, then.
Maybe what then?
Maybe in leagues. I could not tell you just based off of that information alone. But maybe just might be a little rat. And I don't like liars or cheaters under my belt.
How...
Did he say a little rat?
Rat.
Fuck you.
How... When do the sending stones get their, like, charges?
Daily.
Daily?
When you take a long rest, yes.
And we did...
So we have ours.
Do we?
Yeah, we took a long rest after we questioned.
We did. Yeah.
Yes.
This was the next day, yes.
It's gonna be like, if I was able to speak, I would have been like, you want to talk to it? But...
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Messaging him, but not at the moment.
Wait, I'm so confused.
We could talk to him and be like, "Hey, we found some more people that are going against Cassandra. You want to talk to them?"
We're sussing out Stint.
Yeah.
But if we're sussing him out, I don't know if it's the best idea to be like, "Hey, we found some other people who are against Cassandra." That would just be outing them.
That's fair, but he does already know about them, technically, or he knows about Blaze. So.
And he did see the note.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Mm.
Are
What's up?
we gonna do this?
I don't know.
If,
It was
should
just
we
an
talk?
idea I threw out there. Is this like
I
in
think-
Valorant where if I throw out an idea, you immediately do it? Like,
Hey, you have all.
yeah.
What's this?
I've-
Here comes-
No,
I'm not
I
sure
was
what
gonna
to do
psionic
with
cast
this.
sending.
I'm not sure what to do in this situation.
On?
Either.
Send a stint.
What are you
Are you
sending?
using the sending stone, or are you
No,
using?
I'm psionic casting, so where it's silent
What
and no one
are
notices.
you sending?
Should we do it? Is my question. Is this like a thing that's actually been talked through
it's
the
just an
party, or
it's
just
an
above
idea
game?
I threw out above game.
Okay, I wasn't
And-
sure.
Can
I
I
won't.
can I make a metagame check of int or wisdom to see if Bart can think of something like another step to take? Because I have no idea where to go from here.
No, no
I
metagames.
want
We
to
got
know
this.
what
know
other
what to do.
information they have about Cassandra. Like, what if their little spy boys come back with? We know that only 2 of them came back, but what did they come back with? What information did they come back with?
How about this? Now that we've shared a bit of our information, do you have anything to share with us? Any leads?
That is fair.
Terra, your men were the one that came back. You do this.
Yes, sir. The 2 that I have had come back into this fold of mine is not exactly the highest of track records that I've had as a member of this organization, and I am sad to say it. But the information that we have gleaned is that while not openly hostile towards peoples, Cassandra is a deceptive and manipulative individual with capabilities of interplanar travel beyond many normal capabilities, and can bring those travel capabilities to other people forcefully, as from our understanding, as unlimited times as she pleases.
So she can just teleport plane to plane as much as she wants.
We've seen portals that she's left behind in these locations where Blaze was stationed. Has he said anything about those? He was there for a long time.
He has mentioned the portals, but has not stated their contents, as by his own description, he cannot remember what he saw.
You looked
You
into
good,
him.
Dom?
My camera messed up again and froze everything when I tried to fix it. So I want to hear this vaguely. So I don't know if I should retry it.
One of the main concerns that we had whenever dealing with some of the drawbacks of our peoples going and returning from being within several meters of that woman is that sometimes, whenever things got a little too rough for their own sanities, some of them did not return the same mentally as they had before.
You shut up, you goddamn buffoon. Anyways, so
Is
What
that
is-
Torrent?
what he's trying to say here is that these people seem to be suffering from some sort of incantation of magical madness influence, particularly that of aberrative or far realms origin. Some of these people speaking about the end to come. Some of these people just dropping dead on the side of the street for no reason other than I can't live anymore. I've seen too much type bullshit. And I'm not a spy master or anything like that. And I don't have field operatives. But for them people to be going out and coming and reporting shit like this definitely sends a chill up my spine too. And I'm a fucking water genasi. I ain't got much of a spine, right?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Although,
I'm trying to think of more questions to
Air
ask.
have more spines. Or have less spines. So they have
This
less
is
dex provision.
this is all very confusing. It's a lot of information at once.
Talking in circles is more like is what it is.
They don't have any
Yeah.
clear goals that they're working towards?
Not from our current information, as our spy master Tasted has not reported back his informational source. Once he does, we should have more to work with. If we do, the more the merrier, as it were.
When he report back? When is he
Is-
gonna
does-
report back?
Does Jink have a psychic link up,
Not
currently?
to them.
but
Just
the
to-
four of us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are we? Or do we know when he? Can we ask when he's gonna report back? Cause that's kind of sus, bro. Just sitting around waiting for him.
When do you expect a report? Is there anything we can do in the meantime, or are we sitting?
Don't know, these sitting ducks.
Well, if I'm honest, you're shit out of luck. He was supposed to be reported back 2 days ago, but we haven't heard his shit.
And how does this man rank amongst the guild?
He is directly under Mr. Cirrus Darkblade here.
So he is second.
Second in command. I'm third. And
Mm.
from
What is his name? Or her.
Tasid
Tacid.
Oh, Tasted is the
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Tasted second.
sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I was expecting a fire genasi to be second in command.
Hey, could
Because we got a water, we got a wind.
hey, so
Blaze.
Blaze is a little
in
way
Cook
less,
in Cook and
apparently.
Bowden's campaign,
sadly.
Oh yeah,
They
he
inter-
was spot.
they interacted with Tasted. There were 2 magic shop robberies.
He robbed the shit out of him.
Figured. Would Cook and Cook and Bowden, being the 2 chuckle fucks that they were, didn't figure anything out and just lost them.
Makes sense.
Where is
Where
is Tasted right now, or where is he supposed to
Yeah,
be? We can go there and check.
That's
up
what
on
I
him.
was.
I want to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Dead.
No.
Tasted is
What?
dead.
He's supposed to be dead.
No, right now.
No.
Right
Right now.
happening.
Not. I
Because
was.
he didn't
Yeah, I was
report
gonna ask
back.
as nice. I was gonna ask as
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
That's the lead. Can we? Where was he supposed to report?
Yeah.
Where was
Yeah.
his last known location? Can we
Yeah.
investigate that?
Not
I
dead.
was misunderstanding what you're talking about. Because what I thought you were referring to was these 2 fuckers campaign in which he was reported dead by the Silver Winter and government.
No.
But that's okay.
No, my question was, could Bart make some kind of check to see if Cook ever told him anything about Tacit or the Thieves Guild, who he had a brief interaction with.
You would know of the Thieves Guild.
Hmm.
Tasted? Probably not. Because of the fact that it's like, he was such a dick to those two that he probably would not have mentioned him.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have said him by name. He was just like, and then there was this asshole who followed us around for a bit. He was annoying.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have been in many places with Cassandra and come back, unlike your men. Where was he seen last?
We could go find him for you.
Yeah. Well, perhaps this is a way to start our little trust building exercises.
I agree. We help you find your spy master, your information gatherer. You maybe share some of that information with us, and we can help each other.
I think that can be concorded with.
Where was he sent? Or where was he supposed to meet up with you?
His last known location was in a city. We had sent him after he had fled from the Silver Wintern Empire in a desperate attempt to break off some chains that he had acquired there with a very well-earned role. He had been sent to somewhere he could feel a little bit more free to roam. We had particularly wanted him to gather some more information on whether the interesting link that we had found between Cassandra and that of the Sicorian peoples towards the northwest, and investigate a particular aberrative presence there by the name of Deuscott.
How do you spell that?
DAE apostrophe SCOT.
Yes.
So was his last known location in Sacrios?
His last known location is in Serengarden, Sacrios.
Nice, party town.
Tacid's last known location.
Yeah.
Cason's
Yeah.
last known location is in.
Lovely.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, where do I know that name?
Yeah.
There's Scott. Because I've heard that name
Same.
before.
We don't particularly have too much anymore. I'm just confused on why he isn't returning. And if Blaze was any smarter with his capabilities, then maybe we could find him. But unfortunately for us, it appears that intelligence was not blessed upon the fires of the Ifrit.
Okay. So he was last seen there, but he was supposed to meet up with the rest of you here in Nahal.
That is correct.
Interesting. Never been to Sokrios. Any advice on traveling through there if we go after Tacit?
I would recommend keeping your association with our kind quite low there. If
Your
we're-
kind as in the Thieves Guild or Genasi?
That is the Thieves Guild. If you particularly mention such a thing, we did not send you. And if you do, be prepared to understand why exactly they refer to Dom Riralde as the Skull Splitter.
Is there
With that noted.
a certain alibi you'd rather us use? Another persona you go by, maybe?
Or do we
Hmm.
try this?
One of the things that we could provide is that maybe this would take time for us to give a full description on how we would incorporate the four of you into our particular disguise tree. But the best known way for us to describe our allegiance without giving it out to someone who doesn't know what they're looking for is to refer to yourself as a caretaker.
Do
Of who?
Well, that depends on the circumstance, dear Kev. A caretaker could be a caretaker of a person, a caretaker of the environment, a
I
caretaker
know
of the city.
I know the word.
Let me finish. Using the context is a lot easier. Just have someone with you that has a bit of a drop of silver upon their tongue.
Do we understand what he means by that?
Somebody who's
Yeah,
good with
that seems
words.
like jargon.
Yeah.
Very good with
Somebody who's
words.
good with words. Silver.
Okay.
I want to ask what what Tacit looks like because we have no idea what he looks like, and
I will
two,
send a
Thank you,
picture
yeah.
of my boy Tacit calling Adele.
If they, because he said caretaker specifically, if they knew anything about the keeper, because keeper and caretaker are closely related.
My question is, did y'all already ask why the Thieves Guild specifically wants to take down Cassandra?
No, we haven't.
No, we just know that because they
Okay.
because after Blaze got into a whole dealing, or one of the associates got into a whole dealing, they started sending more people to figure out what was going on.
Well, yeah. You guys don't necessarily know what exactly, what is it? What exactly they're doing, particularly against Cassandra. So, there's a lot for you to go through.
You can ask.
Yeah,
You could
I
ask.
just wanted to check if y'all had
No.
already asked that.
Uh,
So, for roleplay's sake, and what does Tacit look like? If we are to find him.
Jinx will draw a picture of him while we as he describes it.
yep. As I will.
Oh, somewhat close to.
I can make a performance check, but
Whoop, bam!
there he is. What?
Good boy.
This boy looks nothing like Malagretin. The fuck?
He does not.
The apple
This
falls
is-
very far from the tree, guys.
This is the form that he particularly takes whenever conducting missions.
Okay. And when not,
Changeling, man.
When
changeling?
he. No, he is a
I was
drow.
gonna say, wait, what? No.
Wait. Oh, I heard
Definitely
form and I
appeared as
thought
a high elf
changeling.
when we met it.
He's
But
Oh yeah, he was disguised very well as a high elf, as he was not using disguise self. He was using alter self,
nice.
which is not illusory at all. Which is the
So-
best part about it.
You're awfully invested in Cassandra and her dealings. What
Mhm.
goal do you have in taking her down? What do you gain from all of this?
That's not necessarily something that I would be willing to share with someone I met less than an hour ago. If
Fair.
I'm quite honest.
Plot
Fair.
convenience.
Does he?
No. Just not everybody's open with
What
their
about the
information.
keeper, Gray?
Oh,
Wait.
Jinx will. Actually, Jinx has a notebook, I guess, but she will write down. You told us to. What is it? You told us to refer to ourselves as caretakers. We recently took down somebody by the name of the Keeper. Do you know of any such person?
I do not.
I will look at
Particularly when described, we understood from Blaze here that his infiltration had revealed to him that the Keeper was an undead abomination of some sort. And we don't associate with those types.
Okay. Okay. Jinx just wanted to know because the names were awfully similar.
Yeah.
But if anybody else has anything to say. Oh, what
I'm
does
still
Tayson looks like not disguised?
Yeah,
Because
Let me
he could
send a
not
picture.
be disguised in the sense.
especially in Sacrios
Yeah.
of all places.
So, okay, cool. Great. Jinx has 2 pictures now.
I'm still confused. Both Kev and Dylan are both confused on what the fuck does he mean by caretaker? Like, what we walk up to Damwe Roddy and be like, yeah, where's Taysid? We're a caretaker. We're a caretaker.
No. It's if someone
Like-
asks us, just be like,
If
yeah,
someone
we're
asks
some caretakers doing a job.
Does he mean like
And why do we need Taysid?
what's the word?
We're
Like
looking for a missing
retainers?
person.
Like if
For,
Tayson asks us what we're doing for the Thieves Guild, we'll be like, oh, we're just caretakers doing our
Oh,
I
the
thought
way
he
I
said
heard it
not
was...
to mention the Thieves Guild at all.
At
No,
all.
no, no, we don't mention Thief
No,
Guild.
if Tayson asks us what we're doing, then we can just respond with, oh, we're caretakers.
Okay, yeah.
Taysid specifically?
Or
I
some-
thought
I
it
thought
was
I thought it was just anyone because of the fact that, like he's saying, it's like a very low suspicion thing because anywhere you can be, yeah, there could be a caretaker, that could be a job there
Well, yeah, I
Mhm.
just
on the street.
Yeah, any-
Yeah,
Is
no idea what
caretaker
you're saying.
like jargon for sellsword or mercenary?
No, it's not.
It's literally just
Okay.
that. But also, it is like as Bert's saying. Taysid also would understand. Yeah, that's a thing in the Thieves Guild. That is a code,
yeah.
and so it would help that too.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
Okay.
like a job that we could say that we're doing,
Yeah.
but also Taysid would understand.
Yeah, it's a code.
Yo, we're here. Get the fuck out. Come on, let's go.
Or come with us,
We're
bro.
caretakers.
Gotta go. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's exactly the point.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
guys are figuring it out.
And let's see if Kev understood that. Kev does not
If Kev
understand
does
it,
not-
but it's fine.
It's
Wisdom.
If Kev does not,
Wisdom, still no. He rolled a 3.
if
So
Kev
no.
does not, Jinx can explain, or anybody
Yeah.
else can explain.
Sakurios is a far bit away.
True.
And also, Sakurios is going. This is the first time in any game that a party will be entering Sakurios as a hostile party.
What?
Really?
We're not hostile.
Why hostile? Hostile to
Thieves Guild. The
Socrates?
Thieves Guild.
No,
We're,
no, no, no.
we're
Because
entering this on
Cassandra
behalf
has
of-
contact with Sakurios. She's like linked with Sakurios.
Oh, that is?
Yes, they said
That's
link
just.
between, I wrote link between Cassandra and Sakurios people, or the Sakurian people. It's some aberrant presence.
That's
Deuscot is the
That's
aberrant
fine.
presence that is the link.
I mean,
And-
the first game that you guys had gone into, you went there under friendly conditions. The second time, the people went there under friendly conditions. And in almost every game I've played that they were under friendly or neutral conditions.
Yeah.
This is the first time in any game that I have ever run that it is not neutral at all. You guys,
And yeah, and if even without the information that they gave about their Scott and like Cassandra and all of that, we are going into Sakurios because the Thieves Guild sent us, an organization of crime. No, that's
But we're
not
doing
friendly.
good.
No,
But
no.
we're doing
It
good.
doesn't matter if we're doing
Cool
good.
kids.
Yeah,
It
it
is
doesn't
an
matter.
organization of crime
Listen.
going into a land of chaos.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. Listen, what do we? what is the first thing we
guys
say
are
when we
being-
talk about Sakurios? No rules in Sakurios.
No rules in
to
Sakura.
be fair,
I follow the law of the land. There are no laws.
That was his favorite place because he could do whatever the fuck he
To
wanted.
be fair, you guys, I'm just gonna say
Fucking
this.
Colin.
I'm just gonna say this. Lawful evil being sent to fucking chaotic neutral. Good luck.
That's fair.
But I want to know more about the connection between Sakurios and Cassandra. Jinx will ask them to elaborate.
That was something that we sent our spy master to involve himself in.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's very
then she
fair.
will ask, if we find him, are we allowed to know this information as well? Like, whatever he finds, are we allowed to know as well?
think
That is just business.
That
I
was
believe-
kind of part of the deal I proposed. Like,
I
hey, we'll
believe-
go help find this guy, and then we can trade
Oh,
information.
yeah.
Knife was definitely either way going to telepathically say, I mean, they wouldn't know. Tacit wouldn't know if we were be allowed this information or not anyways.
Jinx would respond back with something like, caretaker seems like a very low role.
We could explain to him.
Like, she'll give you, like, a pyramid, and then caretaker's, like, one of the bottom roles.
It's still, it's like,
the top.
Yeah.
and then beneath, Kev will put beneath caretaker, there will be random people he's never met before. Taker, and it's not gonna work out well.
But
Yeah. Do any of y'all want to know about anything else? Are we good with all of our questions, or?
If the
Where in
conversation would be
Sakurios, it's just Serengarden is all we got.
Serengarden.
Yeah.
as that is the only populated city in all of Sakurios.
Nice.
Oh,
If
Did not
if
know
the
that.
conversation was wrapping up, then
Yeah.
Bart would think probably these people look kind of shady. Maybe they know what this is, and pull out the laser pistol and be like,
Oh,
"Could you tell me what this is?"
we have an
We
artificer.
found it.
Torrent's an artificer.
another fighter.
True.
Yes, we're
We
gonna know
found
what
this
it
in
is.
He has a modern day sawed
that-
off shotgun.
in that warehouse.
Give me that.
Are you gonna give it back?
Yes.
The,
Okay.
the,
I-
the gnome guy had it.
It
She's
has.
going to fucking look at it for a couple seconds.
No, don't shoot it. Fuck
No.
you. We lost another charge.
Eight.
Why?
On the charges.
Yeah.
Did she
it's
shoot
20.
Why another?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We lost another charge.
Why-
Another.
Yeah, but we don't know that. We don't know that. We don't even know what it
Bart
fucking
shot
is.
one testing it out.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
I'm trying to
I didn't
figure
know
out what
that.
it did.
I didn't know that.
Who wants to learn how to use this?
Oh.
What
Jinxie's
is it?
gun.
Kev raises
It
his
is.
hand
Jinxie's
as well.
projectile.
Knife will
Hmm.
also raise his hand.
What-
but y'all
what-
can't do that. So
Hey,
One's
You-
enough for now, patting the hammer.
you're a bard, right? What? Do they ever tell you stories about people with guns?
Jinx pulls out her
I
gun.
look at Jinx. I look at
Standoff.
Jinx.
This right here
Standoffs.
is a
I imagine he has
gun
stories of that.
from people that know how to make guns.
Interesting.
Jinx wants to learn how to make
I'm so fascinated with firearms.
It's foreign to him.
I'm sorry, just that statement. Fire.
And I gesture to Jinx, or whoever wants it.
She's going to look over at Jinx like, come here, darling. Let me come show
Jinx
you.
is like gonna skip over and just stare
Aw.
directly at the gun. She's not
So-
staring at Torin, just
This right here, you see this little thing, like right here? There's no trigger there,
See
right?
this little rat.
But right here, if you move your hand like a trigger across that little part, it's gonna fire. And it's
Wait.
gonna...
what?
Where did she fire?
Oh, into the illusory wall.
So it just shot the fucking leather workshop on the other side.
Shot through some glass that we
I
heard
could have
breaking or
shot through the
something.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, test it out. Watch this. Test it. Do it.
She's just gonna look at
3d6.
it. She's gonna hold up her gun.
She doesn't
and-
know it's consumable yet.
Jinx is gonna hold up
No.
her gun and hold up the pistol, the laser pistol, and look at them and try and compare them for a second.
They look nothing alike.
Yeah, but I'm trying to compare the trigger mechanism, like, portion. And I'm like...
They look nothing alike.
Yes, she knows.
And then I will... And I will look for any loading chamber on this gun, on the laser.
There is none.
There's no loading chamber. Oh god. Jinx
If there were,
is going
if
to...
it's,
Huh?
if that's a projectile, then what sort of ammunition would it use?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jinx
Energy.
pulls out her bullets.
Energy.
Energy. Raw energy.
Jinx pulls out like a handful of bullets, basically asking, is there a limited number?
From an understanding, a fully loaded one of these things could fire about 150 shots before it ends. This one is low energy, unfortunately.
Jinx wants to know how to recharge it. Just gonna be like,
I actually don't know how to recharge one of these things.
I'm not.
And even if I did, the technology would probably not be available.
You said it comes from people who know how to make guns. What people would that be?
Jinx
Well.
field day.
Those come from people that don't necessarily travel the material plane. Those that ride on non-alloys, the mind flares, the illithid. Their specialization as far as being a hive mind relates to that of being able to construct incredible technologies from the pools of congregated brain that they have made into one essence. Ideas spurt and conjoin in that little space of theirs. It's something magnificent to marvel at.
Jinx will not fire the gun. But now that she she knows how to use it, she's not gonna fire it.
You know how to use it. I will say that. However, you are still going to be having to get used to it.
Yeah,
So, for
she's not. Gonna
every time that you will fire this weapon,
Okay.
you're going to give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
when you pass a DC, we'll say 15 intelligence check 3 times after firing this weapon, you will gain proficiency.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Uh-huh. Equals proficiency.
So are you adding the laser pistol and ammo to
I
yours?
was gonna hand it back to Torrent, or Bart. I don't know who, because I was like, I don't want to fire it because it's got limited ammo and it's low. So.
If there's no way to recharge it, then it's just like a potion. Use it when you need it.
That's fair.
Now, these types of energies, they're not exactly an exact science from our understanding. One of the best things to compare it to would be holy energies, maybe. That of radiant source.
Jason's gonna look at Bart and kind of give him like this, and give him the image of the church, being like, wonder if the church could recharge it.
Oh goodness.
No!
Listen, you go through every possibility, okay?
The Church of Nonviolence can recharge a gun.
Well, no, she's saying, I wonder if a church can recharge it. Not the church,
I mean,
but that's the
I
only
know it
church
could
they've been
recharge
to.
it. I know could recharge it.
Jinx is
Andre?
Jinx is going through every possibility, bro. She just.
Brian's so done with this shit.
She doesn't know. She doesn't. I don't know. So I'm going through the thought process of every possibility.
What I'm hearing is we save this to level 17 and then recharge it using the wish spell.
No.
Well, obviously, it could be done.
No.
Keep it for now. Use it for emergency. I'd rather not have it on me.
See, here's the thing. It's not really a spoiler because it's one of the first things mentioned in the entire book. In Icewind Dale Rime with Frostmaiden, you actually get access to a laser pistol that has 55 shots on it. And in my game 3 playthrough, it's on our fighter.
Oh, that's fun.
A ranged fighter.
That's fun. Arcane
He
Archer, but not Arcane Archer.
He action surged with that thing. It was. I hated it. I hated it so much because it was fucking stupid.
Nice. So it is 18 charges.
So Kev could have it. He would just have to make int checks to learn how to use it.
Yep.
No, Jinx in particular because she has firearm training.
Yeah. Okay. I got gun.
Cool.
Okay.
Did you add it?
Yeah, I added it to my
pistol and 18 ammo. Okay,
yeah,
I'm removing it.
Is it a separate thing to add 18 ammo, or is it just?
Yeah,
oh.
It's energy cells.
Oh, okay. Then I will put it away.
Thank you for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
My pleasure, darling.
Energy cell. Here we go. Okay. Anything else we want to?
I don't think there's anything else in particular.
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't know. It is up to you. Jinx is pretty much done though. Now she's just oogling the laser pistol.
Nice.
Ogling?
Good.
Ogling, I think is the word. Is the pronunciation?
I can't.
I just like.
I can't
oogling.
think of any
It
more
was nice.
questions, but
I don't
unless
think
someone
any of
else
us
has other questions.
Oh, yes, Jinx actually does have another thing. She's going to, in her notebook, say, back to the mind flare illithid essence, there you go, back to the illithid essence. I can take a look at it if you want. I just need supplies. Poisoners, preferably. Or alchemists, but she's not great at alchemists. So she said poisoner / alchemist, but underlines like poisoner.
We could actually. That's not a.
Tara, get your supplies.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's gonna take a look at it, and then she will say, I don't know if I want to say this. She will tell him though. big pool at the bathhouse of this liquid. Be careful.
Oh, goodness.
We think we should keep that in mind.
Have they mentioned Lightfoot?
Several
Several
times.
times. But
Okay.
every
Several
time,
times.
all the characters just go, like, who's that?
Who?
No, Bart,
Eventually,
they explained then who
said
it was, and you said that, yeah, he had a hole in his chest.
I
You
had
found
Bart
him
go
dead in
because
the corner.
You found the laser pistol, so I had Bart go, yeah, we found him dead in the corner. Yeah, look, had a hole in his chest, looked like he was pierced.
Yeah, they kind
Yeah.
of.
it wasn't the one that had the laser pistol. It was the
I
Oh,
think
no.
Paramorph? Oh, okay.
Life was 100 going.
Yeah,
You're the
because
one who found him.
Nathan Bart never saw the guy in the upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
He just heard a voice,
but
and then
it's okay. You
Knife was
found him
going
dead
to
in
be
the
very
corner.
vague.
You
Knife was
found
going to be vague and say that Cassandra probably got him.
Mhm.
Because he just knew they were missing an informant that went to go talk to Blaze.
It's okay.
That's
Bart,
cool.
Knew
Bart
about
found him dead in the
Blaze.
corner.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he was not robbing that place.
He was there to talk to Blaze, and if we had
Yeah.
talked to him before he
Yep.
jumped away, he would have.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's cool.
So-
Good to know. Thanks, Hawk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hawk is so
It's
great.
okay.
You guys fucking
followed it.
murdered him.
No.
Hey,
Hawk murdered him.
not. It was manslaughter at best.
It was murder because of the fact that
It was what is
it only follows orders.
What is it? Third degree murder, where it's murder just in the moment. Or
Yeah,
is it-
third degree
I
murder.
think it's either third or second, but yeah.
It was not premeditated.
First is murder with intent to kill. Second is murder with intent to harm but not kill. And third is intent to neither harm nor kill but murder anyways.
I don't know, man.
The main thing about first and
Accident.
second, I know, is premeditated.
Yeah, they're
It's
premeditated.
premeditation.
But
Premeditation.
Okay.
Stab.
but yeah.
Alright,
So
alright,
I
you
wanna
calm
test
down.
out this poison for them just to figure out what it is. So either alchemist or poisoner's kit, but I do have proficiency in poisoner's kit.
You are given a set of poisoner's tools. As you kind of see Tara give you a pair of safety goggles.
Oh.
Chemistry safety, kids. Make sure to
Thanks for
keep all
telling me,
chemicals
Steve.
underneath the lab hood.
Make sure to
See
wear
what
closed-toed
this is.
shoes and full-length pants all the time.
Let's get to see what
Remember
this
your
Tie
is.
your
safety
hair up.
goggles and make sure to have no loose and
If
dangling
you have
and
long hair,
jewelry.
tie your hair up. Jinx ties her hair up.
Always wear an apron and keep chemicals under the fume hood.
Fuck you.
Remember,
Give
waft it.
me a poisoner's tools check with advantage.
Advantage, okay.
What was the line called on like the beakers that had, it was like a line that
Oh,
kind of
the meniscus, the part of my knee
meniscus.
that I tore.
the
Wait,
part
say that
of my
again?
knee that I tore.
Uh-huh.
I keep forgetting that.
25.
You were on crutches, man.
It is the DC to discover the properties of mind poison.
Oh, lovely.
You know
As you
exactly what you
start-
did to that poor person who was crazy.
Found out
As you start going through and you start filtering out some of the things, you're able
You're
to
hack-
really concentrate a small segment of it, and you realize that there's a massive neurotoxin in this thing right here.
Jinx, as she's working, is writing down notes, and so one of the things she writes down is heavy neurotoxin, and then just keeps going.
Uh,
Oh god.
this is a injury poison.
Injury poison?
So this is a poison that deals damage whenever it is, like, you have to stab somebody or like do something
Okay.
with it to be able to inflict it. You can't have them drink it or it can't just touch their skin. It's
Okay.
an injury poison.
Okay.
When imbued, after 1 minute of time, the target must succeed on a DC 19 intelligence saving throw or suffer 8d6 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Okay.
If they fail the intelligence saving throw by 5 or more,
Mhm.
they are under the effects of a confusion spell.
Okay.
If they fail the intelligence save by 10 or more, they gain a long-term madness.
Oh.
And what was the DC?
19.
Kev could easily fail that by 10 or more.
Well, good thing she didn't try it on Kev. Okay, so when imbued, they have to make the saving throw. If they fail by 5 or more.
After 1 minute.
Oh, after 1 minute.
minute.
Okay. Hold on. And how much damage do they take?
8d6.
Oh, okay. 6 damage.
The onset time is 1 minute. However, this does repeated damage.
Oh, cool.
It's not a fun poison.
It's fun for the person using it.
A successful saving throw will end any further effects.
Okay. Oh, so like if they keep failing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now you understand what I mean.
Okay, interesting. Jinx has 3 + 1 knives and 3 vials of this thing.
How bad is
Could
it?
she
3
theoretically? Could
So
she
bad is that
theoretically
poison?
imbue her bullet?
DC 19 int save.
Could I
After
theoretically
they-
imbue my bullet? Yeah. Wait, Knight, you're actually a god. You're a genius. You're a
After
genius.
1 minute of it being like inside them, DC 19 int save. Wait,
I thought it's 1 minute
what-
of after it's been imbued.
yeah, imbued.
Yeah, imbued it. Like,
Okay.
imbued.
It needs to be like
Administered, basically.
Yeah, administered.
I was
They
thinking
can't.
imbued into the weapon is what I was.
Oh, no. A poison will last for 1 hour after being applied to the weapon.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so if we know we're about to get into a fight, you just
Brian.
fuck
Yes.
it up.
Keep it in there.
This is a question mainly to make Jinx more powerful.
Mhm.
Theoretically, if Jinx took the crossbow expert feat, would you allow her to do that with guns?
It's not a crossbow though.
It's
There's not an
crossbow.
equivalent with guns. Is what I'm saying.
Firearms are separate from crossbows.
Yeah, I know. But there's not an
Yeah.
equivalent with guns. The sad thing.
Yeah. It's like
There's firearms
because
expert.
crossbows is strictly related
No.
to crossbow, is it
I
not?
think firearms expert actually lets you do
Thing?
that.
That's a
It's a
thing.
thing.
Yes.
Oh, no, firearm
Yes.
specialist.
Firearm
Oh, you
specialist.
You can.
Huh?
Firearm specialist. If you
should
roll a
get it.
misfire on an attack with a firearm, you can use your reaction to roll a d20. If the number is higher than the weapon's misfire score, the firearm does not misfire. When you
Oh,
take the attack action and
yeah.
attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a loaded firearm with the light property you're holding.
None of my firearms
could-
have a
I
light
should-
property though.
I should give that to Corin.
But Dylan, DC 19 int save would
Yeah.
take 8d6 damage. If you fail by
Psychic damage.
if you fail by 5 or more, you gain the effects of the confusion spell. If you fail by
Okay.
10 or more, you suffer a long-term madness.
Oh, long term.
Cool.
Long
Yes.
term.
Weren't there
I
when
heard
she
indefinite
applied it
on
to
the
the cultists? Weren't there like multiple saves they had to make?
Yeah.
Yes, because they are exposed to further effects because of their mental fuckery.
Oh, cool.
Fancy.
Interesting.
I love how they had to do charisma, wisdom, and
Yep,
Fun.
now
Uh,
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
because
We just saw
some
them die.
fuck shit about using that after it is immediately just drawn from the fucking source. Just saying.
Fancy.
It was funny.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any other further questions for these guys.
Just wants to go
don't.
back and get some more of that poison.
That place is probably swarming with Cassandra's people by
Yeah,
now.
let's go farm some more XP.
Yeah.
Alright.
You
We are
sure
going to
you-
Sakrios in winter time. Every 6 months they have their thing we might be able to catch them for their tournament outside the
Oh
game.
yeah, the
Yeah.
tournament.
Guess what? You won't be a good part of it.
Who knows?
There's a
We might
tournament?
just show up and be like, hey, we're caretakers.
What's
Let
the
us
tournament
join.
for?
What's up, guys?
Wait, what? No, what's the tournament
We're here
for?
for the party.
There's
Let's
like
go.
they have like a big ass festival, and one of the things in the festival is like a PvP tournament, which they have clerics on standby to revivify
Yeah.
people.
Druids on standby.
Can I
Technically,
do that?
didn't. Well, okay, no, we almost participated. We participated in the pre-rounds. Tempest and the Ventures group.
No.
did. Yeah.
No,
it was like
we-
How is
pre-rounds.
magic treated in this? in
No,
this
it was
PvP?
a training thing because the actual event wasn't till like at least 2 months away.
I thought it was preliminary rounds.
No, Brian. Yeah,
There
no.
wouldn't be
swear it said
preliminaries. It was like all in the one day.
No, like.
They
I guess it was a
host.
training thing, I don't remember.
It's not training, and it wasn't preliminary. It just was not associated with that at all. It was a separate bout.
Oh,
Yeah.
Follow-up question. So, is magic allowed?
yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a free for all.
Nice,
Yeah.
but that sounds so fun.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. When Turn to
Knife
Stark
would
is
want
so
to do
great.
PvP shit. Knife would want to do PvP shit.
PvP shit. Oh.
But
well, it's
are we done with
Can we
these
join a street?
people?
Oh,
I suggest we head back to the church.
I don't.
Are we
wanna head
still
back to the
staying there?
church. Yeah, I don't want to.
We
stay
are right
there.
now.
You don't have
I
to.
think we might have left some of our stuff there at least, so we would have to go back at least
How long did Bart do construction work?
all day.
Most of the day.
Mhm.
Okay. Was he actually useful? I don't know
Yes.
if he had to make a
You
check.
were
or
super useful,
something.
Mr. 25
Mr.
strength.
Strength.
21 strength.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing. I might have just bumped it up a bit. It's fine.
You
Nice.
gave him the wrong belt.
It's fine. It's
Mm.
fine.
Legendary belt.
Yeah.
One of them, yeah.
We thank him for his help.
Yeah, Jinx would definitely thank them for their assistance.
Yes.
And probably give them back the poisoner's kit after.
What
using
time is it?
It is fucking late.
Are
Like,
there any caravans leaving soon?
what's up?
Are there any caravans leaving within like the next week?
We don't need a caravan. We are a caravan.
We don't have.
We had-
okay, we don't have
we-
a carriage.
we
or
have a-
We
anything.
can buy
We can
one.
buy one.
We had a cart. It's at a tavern somewhere. I don't remember which one.
Oh, right.
It's outside of the,
Didn't give us the cart.
And also, you guys would remember, based off of geography, if you guys would want to get to.
We need a boat.
Right. We could
You
do.
need a
We
boat.
could have.
Eventually.
We don't need a boat.
You do need
No, we
a
do
boat.
because Sakura.
Oh wait, no, there isn't. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why,
know.
but my mind was like, there's a tiny little inlet somewhere.
There is not.
Yeah,
We
I,
could-
I
Instead
thought
of
those parts of
traveling,
Dwindle.
instead of traveling straight through Dwendal and all the way up, and then taking a boat up, we could literally just take a boat to begin with from Nahal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Are there any
Yeah.
boats leaving?
Yeah, why would we go up to Dwendal?
You do not know. You would not. You have not checked the dock.
Knife would go to the dock.
It's super fucking
It's
late.
super late.
super goddamn late.
You have to go like tomorrow.
Before you guys leave, you will see.
Yeah. Also another thing.
You'll see Cirrus just produce in his hands 4 little symbols and toss one to each of you.
The Thieves Guild.
Thieves Guild symbols?
As you will see.
Thieves
come
Guild
on.
symbols.
What are they
It's a
called?
fucking. 1 second. It's
Is it an
fucking. It's an uncompatible image type. Are you?
Just
Is it- is it an
screenshot
emblem, though?
Screenshot it.
Like-
Screenshot
That's
it.
what I'm doing.
Hey, so
Window
real
shift
quick,
press.
According to D&D Beyond, is it an emblem?
No.
Okay.
I
Not
don't
interesting.
remember what the relationship was, but when we stumbled upon that bandit camp, they were outside the Thieves Guild, right? And we used the Thieves Guild symbol to scare them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
hmm
Yeah, I used the
Add it
thieves.
into other possessions. Thieves Guild symbol.
Do you remember what the Thieves
It's
Guild
3
symbol was?
daggers. Hold on.
With claw, I think it's like the claw in the middle.
No.
No, they're like just 3 daggers like facing into each other in like a circle.
No, 3 daggers facing away,
away
from
from each
each
other.
other.
What's in the middle?
Nothing.
A circle.
It's like a
Oh,
circle.
okay.
Yeah.
It looks like this.
Symbol. Thieves Guild symbol. Thieves Guild symbol.
Cool.
Nice. Jinx is happy. She gets a little. She's gonna put it on her belt. Just like tucked away in the corner right here.
That is a poor idea.
What do you mean?
Thieves Guild aren't exactly someone you want to be known to be associated with
Not
in
in-
public.
Thieves Guild is known for having a lot of rogues. There's not just rogues in the Thieves Guild. I will tell you that now.
Well, yeah,
This-
but I feel like aren't they still in a legal organization?
Oh yeah, they are most
Well, if
certainly
the cops
legal.
sees you with the Thieves Guild symbol on your belt, they will arrest you.
It's not
That
on
is
the
basically
front of
tucking
my
it
belt.
in.
I said I tucked it in.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard I put it on my belt. I'm sorry, I heard
said
that wrong.
Yeah, because you didn't let me finish. I literally said I'm putting it on my belt, like tucked in behind my cape.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you guys now know 2 of the classes of the people that are in this room. You know, 2 of them.
Because now she can go like this and
Blaze is a
be
sorcerer.
skilled.
Torrent is an artificer.
Well, I'd have to turn around. It's like,
Do you want to take a guess at what Terra and Cirrus are?
Fighters.
Tara's a gunslinger.
I think Terra
There's a
is actually,
rogue, I think.
yeah.
With an axe.
With a what?
Oh, an axe?
Axe. Oh. Maybe a barbarian. He might be kind of dumb. I know Tori
No,
called him kind of dumb.
A big
I
guy.
think they're a fighter. I'm gonna say fighter.
Oh, I got the name confused.
Terra is a paladin.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, Torrent, my bad, is who I think the
I think
gunslinger is.
Cirrus
Torrent
is.
is a artificer.
She's an artificer.
Oh,
I
she
think-
is. You're right.
I think Cirrus is either a fighter. I would have guessed him to be a paladin. Shit.
No.
Ranger?
He looks like one.
He could be a ranger. I'll give him ranger.
Ranger could be potential.
Maybe.
I'm gonna tell you that Ranger is not correct either.
Is it
No.
fighter?
Rogue.
Monk.
Monk. Can
With
say
a sword?
Can say monk.
Oh my god. Why are all your air genasties Kensei monks, man? Like, first
They're
Nimbus, now
not.
this
You
dude.
s- Nimbus is primary blade singer
I mean,
and
yes,
somewhat
but he's
bait.
also a Kensei, so...
That was funny.
So, Bart's last thing before
So he's
walking out the
completely
door,
unarmored. How the fuck else would he get armored?
the last thing Bart would do before walking out the door is go over to Blaze
No, wait a sec.
and just like, now I'm sorry for punching you in the face.
I did this earlier, saying sorry for the treatment. Ah, Jinx is happy. Jinx
No.
Oh
is
wait,
happy.
hold on, pause.
Now,
Does he
after
not
having
have
the
that
conversation.
armor on?
In,
The plate armor?
That's not plate, dog.
What is that?
That's robes, my dude.
That is not.
It looks like he's wearing a shoulder plate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
armor.
shoulder plate is fine.
No, the
That
chest
rest of-
piece too. That's an armor set.
That is not an armor set
That's
from
wearing
my
greaves.
look.
You can see it.
It's
And either
Doesn't
way,
The
matter.
DM is
Why are
telling
you
us it's
nitpicking?
rogue.
it's cloth.
Nitpicking.
Whatever.
it's
That's
fine.
cloth. Whatever, man.
I don't know why he's been so nitpicky today.
What does Blaze say when I say now I'm sorry?
Jinx leaves them all.
Just get this shit done with, huh?
Jinx says,
Kev put his
Common goal.
Thieves Guild symbol with all the other holy symbols that he has, and will eventually mix one up and have to show that he's in the Thieves Guild and pull out a random religion.
yeah.
Bart's done.
Alright.
Or he'll forget that it's in there, and he'll go to a church and be like, "Can you help me with the voices in my head?" And pull out all the symbols, and inside of it, one of them will be the Thieves Guild, and be like, "Why the fuck did you go there?"
They had a paladin.
Got a paladin.
Also, do you really think that Thieves Guild gives a shit about your problems?
No.
But,
Hey, no, you could be. Kev could like show that he has like a shit ton of money and be like, "Hey, they might do something for this."
Yeah, they
I
could
mean-
steal it.
Yeah, they would steal it. Probably.
Yeah, hand
I mean,
on
but they'd
purse.
agree. They'd agree to meet him for the help.
The Thieves Guild is. There's like a couple main organizations. The Thieves Guild is the only friendly, lawful, evil organization that you guys will ever encounter.
That makes a lot of sense, you know.
Like, yeah, they're criminals, but they're not bad people.
The
They're so
Mafia.
evil.
The
Per
folks he's
se.
talking
And I was
about.
like, there's no
Per
bad
se.
people. We just have to make a deal with the devil to stop the elder.
Yeah.
They're not devils, my dude.
And they are nowhere
It's a metaphor,
Figure of
Brian.
speech. Figure of speech.
I mean, Dylan Branna would know very well about that.
Yeah, we did one on accident.
Oh
And
god.
now we
No.
play car.
Anyways,
No.
what are y'all doing?
You mean Robin, bro. Robin.
Oh yeah, him too.
Robin. Robin.
What are y'all doing?
Bart's done. He's ready to go.
Well, after we leave.
Can
Can
I just-
find a?
For expediency, can I sell my cloak of protection?
Sure, it'll sell for 200.
Okay, and then split that up because it would have been part of the pool. So 50 for everyone.
Jinx actually
Jinx-
sold everything for 800. No,
no. 1,400, 1,600, and then gave us 200 each, and then
Yeah.
she kept the rest. That is true.
What did Kev buy?
So we
What?
were
I
we were
bet
gambling.
1,000.
Knife and
Oh.
Kev were going to gamble, and then Kev's like, "I'm putting down 1,000." Knife like leaned back and was like, "You got this, Kev," and then telepathically told the two Thieves Guild people, "Have fun making money from him."
They let
Nice,
me keep my
nice.
money though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
sadly.
Jinx was like, y'all are
So-
irresponsible. Please no.
So,
So-
250 you can add now. Jinx, you can add 50.
Jinx will not add any.
Yeah.
You keep 300.
No, I
You
sold.
can
Did you
keep
hear
the
that I
thing
sold
for
the
your. You can
cloak
keep
of
the thing for
protection?
your
Yeah.
cloak. Yeah,
200.
Okay.
just keep your 200.
Yeah, just keep it. There's no point
300?
in splitting it. Yeah, or 200. I don't know why I said 300.
But-
However much the cloak was, add that in because
Plus the 200.
plus the 200
Yeah.
for me. Yes.
Yeah. So 400.
Yeah,
You
Oh.
just take-
Yeah,
I
just
gave
add
everybody
400.
200.
yeah, we don't need your cloak. Your cloak money.
okay.
We don't need your cloak money, bitch.
Feel
Yeah.
I mean,
What are y'all doing, by the way?
probably going to a cabin to go find a place to sleep because
Yeah,
it is late as hell.
I don't want to sleep at the church.
Yeah,
Okay.
not multiple
I
nights
don't
in
want
a
to
row.
impose anymore. Unless
Yeah.
we're rich. So.
And
Did we
then
find the
I
tavern
think
where we
in-
left our fucking cart? Or
It's the
Yeah. What was the name of it? It was
I don't remember.
The whale's
the
tail.
first the
Yeah,
whale's
whale's
tail.
Whale's fin. Whale's fin.
Whale's
Or
fin.
something like that.
Spin.
Fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
There.
Sell the cart.
With the Scrimshaw incantation on
Wait.
the front.
Where was this? Which one was this?
Oh yeah.
The one
The
where you
first one
first
we
met
went to when we
Ezra.
were met Ezra.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Y'all can go there.
Y'all.
Where are you
I'm
going?
going.
The docks.
It's
late as hell.
midnight
Yes.
or later.
Okay.
If he's not allowed in, he'll walk away. It's just he's gonna go see if there's like
We're
a
going-
schedule or anything
The rest
posted
of us
before he
probably
goes
would
to
tell
sleep.
you, just go in the morning.
Yeah, it's
Okay. He shall go find
Grab-
somewhere to sleep
Just.
with y'all.
where are you?
He's with y'all. No.
If you
he's with
if you start headed toward the docks, where are you going? We're going to sleep. Knife? Knife! Stop! Knife!
No. He
Where you going?
goes with y'all. He goes with y'all. He goes. With
Okay. Okay.
You guys go to find the rest of the whale's fin.
How much gold was that?
Do they still have our cart?
Yes!
Surprising.
Your horses are not looking too good.
Our
Do we
horses?
have to stop and feed them? Horse.
Oh, horses! I thought he said purses.
This isn't a
How
place
bad
where
do they look?
feed
How
them.
bad do they look?
Oh, you think they give a shit about your horses when you ain't
No.
using them?
No.
We left them here.
We didn't
Paid
pay them or
the whole-
anything.
the
You didn't
cart.
pay them!
Oh,
We just kind of
We
stuck
will,
them in a
we
spot.
will do better with that in the future.
yeah.
Because
Remember
How,
that is not
how do the
right.
how bad do the horses look?
They look.
Are they on the verge of death?
No.
It's been 2 or 3 days.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah. We didn't take care of them at all.
Yeah, y'all fucked up.
Could they pull the cart?
Passerbys fed them apples. Come on.
I doubt that. They're not. It's not in like the thoroughfare, is it?
No, it is not.
Yeah, it's like on the off to the side, away from people.
Hold on.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna roll with that.
They're
Let's
also
see.
just not going to allow horse carcasses to start appearing.
I rolled a 4.
What does
Not
that mean?
really.
Okay.
Not really?
They did not really feed these boys at all.
Didn't we have feed in the cart though from
You did.
Okay.
The horses
we-
are
Is
tied
there
up somewhere
still
else.
some or no?
Yes.
I'll take the feed, dump it out for the, and then into like the, I don't know where they,
A stable.
I guess.
trough.
Yeah, the trough, that's what I'm thinking of. And,
Yeah.
I'll
Just like fucking go fucking ape shit on this fucking feed, bro.
Do we
It's
even
two
need
horses,
the
right?
horses? How far away is Nahal from the coast?
It's
It is-
a coast city.
On the coast.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
we even need our
No.
horses?
No,
No.
we're selling the cart and the horses. I
Ah.
assume.
go to,
Selling thin cart and horses.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're selling Xenian carts and horses.
go to
Even
what's
better.
her name? The Tabaxi lady or the lady that that we went to meet with originally?
Oh.
Sell them to her. She
Yeah,
has a pet
yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Oh, the
Or an animal shop.
You
I don't know.
kill
if
us
there
for
were
treating them.
horses there.
Satyr.
satyr. Yes.
I feel like
The
she'd be
half-goat
very upset
lady.
at how we treated these horses.
Oh, she will be. She will be pissed.
Oh god.
But do we want to go sell these horses?
Maybe
over
in the
there?
morning, but yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
We should probably let Stint
Knife. Yeah,
know
knife
that
is
we are
definitely
leaving.
once we get a room. I'll take
Cool.
out 2 gold. Give me a sec.
How much is the rooms?
For the total for each of y'all,
2 rooms,
two rooms.
I imagine.
Or it gives you an immovable run. For the other room.
We will not take it, I imagine. Yeah.
Run you.
How much for each room?
It's 6 silver total.
For 3 silver per room.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Knife, I'll give a gold.
Oh.
You get 3 silver. Or is 4.
I don't want more silver. I have 6 silver just randomly sitting in my inventory, anyways.
If you had 6 silver, you could have got rid of it.
It's fine.
Dumb!
Dom's wisdom is lower than Knight's. It's fine.
That is true.
Pog.
I hate all this silver in my inventory. Something costs silver. I'll pay a gold.
I mean, I was
Dumb.
no, yeah.
But yeah, we take a long rest. And then
That made my brain hurt.
It's okay.
As we're like talking to the innkeeper, Bart will ask, "Do you want to buy a cart and 2 horses?"
Oh my god.
Can I give the innkeeper for 6 free silver?
Like we will.
Actually, hold on.
Room.
Hold on, no.
Yeah.
Are there any
Honey.
vagrants outside?
Dom, honey, I love you so much, but seriously, just pay them the 6 silver for the room.
Okay.
Is it a
I'm sorry.
magic cart?
I'm sorry. That caught me.
Yes, it is a magic cart.
Yes, it is a magic card. Yes.
Yeah. Holy
It's magical.
fuck.
Well,
You can't fucking afford it, dog.
Yeah, this guy cannot afford this shit.
Dude, carts are
how about
expensive.
this? How about this? We don't need it. I will give it to you if we ever come back. You give us free rooms.
Why don't? I think it's a big
Because
brain
we don't-
idea. We go find a merchant who actually needs a cart.
Yeah.
Or
just
sell
doesn't
it to
wanna
the
mess
pet shop.
Or do what I said
Just wanna
initially and
mess
sell it to
with
the
it.
pet shop.
Yeah.
But nobody listens to the resident Asian here, do they?
No. If you want to go talk, I said that because she would be mad at us, and Bart
Yeah,
doesn't
she
want
would
to
probably kick
deal
our
with
asses.
going
She's
other
gonna be mad at us
places.
for the way the horses were treated.
That's true.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be more mad than the normal person.
Okay, we'll deal with it.
Okay.
As you guys head to sleep
Go to sleep.
after some time.
Ninth would have definitely sending stoned stint.
With what?
Just
Bart is growing
met
suspicious of him and would like to note. Maybe don't tell him we're working with the Thieves Guild, just that we've found another job for now.
you're okay, but canonically I'm gonna have you catch him right as he said met with. So he's gonna give you these like wide, like deer in the headlight looks,
Met
the
with
eyes, and then just go
a job.
contacts. Going to Sakurios. Do you have a boat we can use, or not? And that's all.
I wouldn't insult you.
You'll hear.
You just sent a midnight text.
Yes.
You'll hear a response back.
Hey, you up?
The booty call.
It's fucking 3:30 in the morning.
It's fucking 3:30 in the morning. Man wasted 7 of his
Actually,
words to roast
Yeah, no,
you.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Ninth would have done that, canonically.
Additional contacts are useful, though
Sounds like I'm getting interrogated in a law court.
contact chains should be established between. Also, I can teleport. Why would I need a boat?
Ninth is going to hope he doesn't expect an actual answer, as he is not spending another third level spell slot.
At 3:30 in the morning, right before you take a long rest, you're not gonna.
So,
No, not
there are
not
two
no, not.
points right now in my cracker. Can I stab the back of my throat with them?
Ow!
You can stab the side of your neck and make it look like you got bit by a vampire.
I and not have to deal with
Oh,
whatever's
there we
happening
go.
anymore.
Yes.
Or you
Cassius
could
fucking got
you could
Modern
break it in
problems
half.
require modern
You could
solutions.
break it in half and stab both your eyes at the same time.
But I'm trying to stab my ears.
Oh well, then yeah, same thing,
Same thing.
Yes, that's
same concept.
That's fair. Just gonna try and stab the back of my throat. At least with this, it'll be good.
As you
Here's
Fail.
a thought.
guys.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Bart
So you
Ask for a
failed.
fuzzy
Damn
thing.
it.
and chucks it on the ground. With
In the morning?
command, keep watch. No, as he's going to sleep.
Oh god.
It's gonna die midway.
Roll it. Roll the fucking animal, you son of a bitch. Roll it.
It poofs at dawn.
Roll
We
it.
have all of 3 hours for that thing.
2. I forget what that is.
That's an owl again.
Owl. Hey,
That's
Why
good
do you
for
always get the
nighttime.
owl to watch us?
That
hey,
is.
that's good. I command it to keep watch, and then I go to sleep,
Sleep time.
knowing that it's probably gonna disappear in the morning.
It's like rotating its head 360 degrees around. It's just like.
Oh, the creepy ass motherfuckers.
Come on, Brian, commit to the bit. Rotate your head 360 degrees.
Commit to the bit. Goddamn.
As you guys will not be disturbed in your sleep.
Yeah.
I would hope not.
I'm not on the line.
Wake up. in the morning.
We go to the Sather and sell the horse.
As you guys find a note on each of your front doors.
Fuck you.
And so it's begun again. Part 2.
And
you.
so it continues.
And each of them say, "Goodbye, my sweets."
Fuck her. Go fuck yourself, Cassandra.
Is it in her handwriting?
I read
Oh yeah.
Okay.
it. Like, I read it, and I'm like.
I wish I
crumple
could
it up
send
and toss it over
Cassandra.
my shoulder.
Just to say fuck you.
You are familiar with her.
You have a description. You are familiar enough with her if you really
I've never
want.
met her in person once.
You don't need to.
That is... I'm not gonna send Cassandra. I hasn't met Cassandra in person once. He will not send this bitch.
Before we go,
You're not gonna message Cassandra,
um,
somebody who you've never met, but you're gonna message somebody who you have met at 3 a.m. and then not waste another setting spell, even though you're about to fucking go to bed.
Hey, another thing Bart needs to
Not...
pick up
not...
is some fucking diamonds. Because
True.
assuming he did the spirit ritual to get Revivify.
I'll say that it would be easy enough for you to be able to do that with the members of the Church of Omoro.
I was about to say I could copy some, but
Oh,
that works too.
to like buy some from them.
No. As in, like, perform the, like, spirit.
Oh.
The
The spirit session, yeah. Well,
the spirit
it has to be done each day. Like,
Oh.
once
No.
conducted. I do it. Yeah, it's.
Read it out loud. Just read the whole thing.
Wait. You conduct an hour-long ritual with 3 willing creatures. At the end of it, you temporarily learn 1 spell from any class, which counts as a bard spell for you, but doesn't count against the number of spells you know. Once conducted, you can't conduct another one until you start a long rest. The spell you choose must be a level of less than or equal to the number of creatures that conducted the ritual. It must be from the school of divination or necromancy. You know this spell until you start a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
You
So
want
I'd
to make a
have to-
pit stop to the church?
Every day you would have to, with 3
Yeah,
of
but-
us,
Yeah, just with
With
Well,
us.
it's
for
equal
an hour.
to at least 2 of you, 3 people including myself. Be it
That's
for a third level,
Yikes.
for a 3rd level spell. But it's just an hour before I go to sleep. I have to do this ritual to know it.
Oh, you have to do it before?
Before I go to sleep, yeah. And then I
Okay.
know it
I thought it
until
was
I
in the morning,
start
my
a
bad.
long rest. And when I start that long rest, I do it again. But I still need diamonds.
That's a lot of fucking money you're gonna go throw down the drain.
What?
That's a lot of money.
Oh.
Wait, does it not get used?
No.
it's-
No,
You're not casting the spell.
I learned the spell,
Okay.
but I still need to go pick up some diamonds.
You have to do this every day? That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually pretty
if you
easy.
keep the same spell.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you want to
change.
change it, then yes.
cool.
Because that just seems excessive.
But if Bart will
You
actually
would be able to petition some diamonds from the church. They would just ask for a compensation for it.
Oh yeah, of course.
You would be able to get a maximum of. Roll me a d4.
As much as they will fucking give me. Where is my D4? I'm blind. D4.
You will be able to petition 3 diamonds.
Cool. Awesome.
Of value of capability to cast the Revivify spell.
So, and those are 300 apiece, so 900?
Yes.
Awesome.
We have death. We can come back from it. Here's the thing, though.
I hope I don't have to
You
use
can
it.
cast that without using a diamond on my boy Kev.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was he
I
getting
just really
KO'd
wish I
there?
had that.
Can he
fucking
do that
ring of
now?
spell story.
I
Yeah.
think that's a later level.
No, Dylan. That is a level 3 feature of the Zealot Barbarian.
As soon as I become a zealot, it's just instantly
Water
when anything.
of the gods.
Yep. If such a spell, such as Raise Dead, has the sole effect of restoring life, but not undeath, the caster doesn't need material components to cast the spell on you.
It's cheaper if
Basically,
Dev
the
dies.
voice in my head wants to keep me alive, to toy with me.
Mhm.
Maybe not to toy with you.
To get whatever it wants.
Yeah, probably. Much better description.
Anyway, we go to sell our cart and horse.
So, over to the pet shop,
Correct.
and you see this satyr look at these horses. Who in their right mind did this?
It's a getting diamond.
Looks over at Bart.
Or it's walking away. Who said we're in our right mind? We forgot about them. And walked away to go to the church.
But she will take them. She would offer you. Each riding horse would petition you. Actually, war horse would petition you.
So, wait, we're selling the horses first, and then have to pull the cart somewhere else to sell it.
We're selling
No.
both. at the Same spot.
Selling both here.
Okay.
In totality, you would get 3,500 from it.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, war horses are worth a lot of money,
So
and
that
a magically enchanted cart is quite a good
$8.75
buy.
a piece.
yeah, 875.
As you guys head on over to the docks, I'm assuming afterwards. Yes.
Yeah.
You look over at the schedules after approaching the awful smelling docks, as there ain't exactly a whole lot of regulations on how they fish in this area. So there's a lot of gutted fucking fish
Nice.
being peddled on the side of the street.
Nice.
It smells awful.
Takes a big old whiff.
Same as always.
True.
Somebody roll me a d20.
Or
I will. Oh, Tower Team at? Sure. Go for it.
We'll roll the big one, because I have no idea what this is for, but it might be important.
Probably a
probably
luck
not.
check.
11.
11. That is average luck. There is a ship leaving out from here to stop off in an area closer to Saren Garden. Not exactly near it. In about 2.5 days' time. Midday, 2 days from now.
How much do we know a ship to cost?
Can we book passage ahead of time?
Yes, you booking passage ahead of time would cost you per nautical mile that you travel would cost you 1 gold.
That sounds
How
like
many
a lot of
nautical
money.
miles are we traveling?
560
Is that per
Is it
person?
per person?
per person.
Mhm.
How much is a ship by itself?
Like a good ship?
None of us have land
A
vehicle-
ship
or
enough
sea
to
vehicle
fit us.
proficiency.
Yeah, none of us have PZ
Yeah.
efficiencies. We'd also have to pay for crew.
Yeah,
four
none of us
people
are
would be-
trained.
I don't
Yeah.
want to buy a boat. Not yet.
560
Not yet.
for each of us is fine. We just sold the cart and got 875 per person.
Yeah.
It's a net
And
value.
we're
of,
rich
like,
anyways.
300, 200.
All right, so we
When you mean close to Saragon, is it still in Sacrios?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like remember when where Vespa docked when we went to the place? It's probably around there.
All right, I'll just add
Close.
300 because we're paying the
Yeah.
ship.
560.
I didn't add the cart, so I'll add 300.
Or just add 875. Or do the math. It's 315.
Hey, yeah.
What was it? 5 what?
560.
60.
560.
Huh?
If you didn't add the gold, it's 315
560.
added from the cart.
Remove. Got it.
It's a net
Cool.
value.
Puts down his payment.
Yes.
Everybody
And
looks.
then asks,
As I imagine we all do.
Everybody
what
looks.
should we do in the meantime?
Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're good.
I was just, well, fuck. What should we
In the
do?
meantime, we end session because everybody looks tired.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna comment on.
Oh,
I know, I
Okay.
heard you like say it twice, that's why I was like.
But
This, yeah.
everybody good?
Yeah?
cool.
With that, then
I think we're just gonna end session here.
okay.
Unless
With
y'all don't
that-
want to, but I might pull a father and just get off early because I'm tired and snappy.
With that,
It sucks.
the party will commission themselves to be able to leave in a couple days, and with that time, do what they will. We'll discuss what that is next session. As for now, we will call it here.
Perfect.